Thank you for the sub, Zay. I appreciate it. Hello, everyone. Hi, Marty. Hi, Em. Hi, Vandy. Hi, Ryan. Do you guys want to listen to this song? If you want to listen to it, I'll let you listen to it. It's a good song. Let me turn captions on real quick. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Chris. How's everyone doing today? How are you? I hope you appreciate this earlier stream. I'm sorry it couldn't be earlier. I had to wait for my class to end. In fact, I dipped early for you, so let that be known. Shit, my phone's almost dead. That's okay. We'll persevere. Good morning, Em. Hello, familiar feeling. No, you fucking ugly whore! You're an ugly whore! You're an ugly whore, not me!
Evening. Game.
True, this is an EU-friendly stream. Very, very factual indeed. My painting is drooping. Whatever, that's fine. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, people of the world. No problem. I'm glad to catch a stream. I'm a morning shift Andy, so it's hard sometimes. Well, that's perfect then. That's literally perfect. I'm hungry but don't know what to eat. Overall, I'd say 7 out of 10. Can I recommend to you a BLT? I feel like BLTs are underrated. Not enough people eat BLTs. Not enough people like BLTs. People are sleeping on BLTs, okay? I had a BLT today, and it made my day better. So, on what bread, though? It's got to be, like, toasted to some degree. Like, toasted white bread, Texas toast, if you're that kind of guy. The bread is crucial. It can't be wheat bread. Like, that's weird. I don't fuck with wheat bread. Brown bread is weird bread, okay? I always think BLTs don't have enough protein to be satisfying, but I always am after I have them. It's literally perfect. Like, it's not too heavy. If you're not satisfied with the lettuce, the tomato, the bacon, then add something else. You know, there's no rules that you need to live by. Take a BLT and put some jalapenos on it. I don't fucking know if that's your shtick, okay? Texas toast for a BLT, that sounds sick. There's this place in Austin called Shortstop, and that's where I've been getting a lot of my BLTs from because they have really good tomatoes for some reason.
Leave a tip. 21 just prime subbed. I feels A. Now everybody give me AP mystery.
Hi, Deez. Thank you for the Prime sub. Also, hi, Nikki Bun Buns. The lighting today is nice. Thank you. I feel like it's washing me out, but that's okay. I deal with it. I also might be a little too... Are you chewing on my green screen? This mic is supposed to be a mic that you like have close to your face. It's supposed to make it sound better. But for some reason, my mic is broken. So I'm pretty sure when I put it close to my mouth like this, it sounds really dank. So I'm just going to keep a distance and maybe that'll help. I keep forgetting to fix my mic before I go live. This stain is from an egg that exploded. That's what it... I don't know how to get rid of it. So if someone wants to send me a new mic cover to my P.O. box, that'd be wonderful. Yeah, it's 100% from the egg. Here's the thing, Zay. So there's this chatter. I don't know if he's here right now, but his name is... Oh my God, it's like a sexual name. Oh my God, what? I'm forgetting. I'm literally blanking so hard right now. Cockmunch. His name is Cockmunch. And he said when that clip was made on Tuesday that he sent that clip to all of his friends and they loved it. And over here, I'm thinking, like, what do you mean by that? Are you telling me that, like, you sent, like, that your friends jacked off to it? Because that's how I took it. That's how I took it, okay? I don't know how to feel about Cockmunch sometimes. I don't know how to feel about him. So That was my initial thought. He was like, I sent that clip to my friends and they loved it. And earlier, when the egg exploded all over my face, he said, oh, that looks like bukkake or something. Like he was making sexual comments. People do not share shit to jack off to, dude. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, there's a lot of disgusting people out there. I know people I know personally that I went to high school with. There was this guy who was having sex with this girl. I don't know if they were dating. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. And he's a football player. That's all you need to know. He's a football player. And he shared the pictures she sent to him with all of his football player friends. People 100% will share pornographic material with friends. If you think it's weird, you're normal. That's a good thing. It's good to think that that's weird. But there are people out there who do that, okay? The look of shame was a bit, you looked vulnerable. I wouldn't jack to a clip, though. That's kind of insane. I'm really happy that you wouldn't do that, okay? If you are someone who is watching me right now and you're thinking to yourself, like, oh, yeah, I would jack off to a clip, or, oh, yeah, I'd share my pornographic material with a friend, then maybe you shouldn't be here and you should keep that to yourself, okay? If anyone has the clip, you're welcome to share it. But that was where my head went to. And I just wanted to get that out now that he's like not watching right now so that you guys could like understand my headspace. I've made for females pornographic material, but I don't jack to it. I saw a TikTok about a guy finding out that dudes do this, said the reason he and the rest of us same people who don't do that don't know is because we fail the test by the creeps that do by not being, wait, that part's confusing me. Is this a leather vest? I thrifted this a while ago and I absolutely love it, but I haven't worn it for a very long time because I went out to go get coffee and study. And do you see this like little circle right here? I lost it. It fell off. And so now I have one circle and one no circle, and it literally makes me want to cry.
Uni 100.
Like I want to commit acts of treason because I'm so upset that my vest, my beautiful, perfect vest is broken. It's not a nipple, okay? It's not a nipple.
DR Squawkall gifted 1 subs.
Oh. Switches? Wait, where are these switches supposed to be? On the actual mic itself? I don't see anything. Oh, God. Ugh. Where do I go? Is it on the bottom? This? I look like an inbred motherfucker. Okay, not anymore. You know that one guy who has the portrait of his like really long chin? That's what I looked like. Ryan's timed out now, so now I don't know what he was trying to do. Oh, Squawkle, thank you for gifting a sub. Can you take the other off? No, I mean I could saw it off. I could saw it off, Sai.
Hi, Christ.
Bound, thank you for the sub. Are these the switches he was talking about? I mean, was I wrong, Deez? Did I lie? Did I stutter? Don't look. It's a mess. It's a mess. Don't look. Hi, Jim. Oh, this would also go. I forgot I had this. We're just going all brown today. It's kind of loose, though. Another streamer had this game called Lurkbait on... Oh, yeah! I want to play that. It's really fun. It's like $5 on Steam. Where's Ryan? Is he still timed out? After seeing the egg clip, I would 100% not even make a gif of it because of the implication. Yeah. See? You understand. Your brown is kind of loose. What are you implying? What are you implying? I don't understand what you're saying right now. Oh, my bangs. I have to wait 6 days until I go and get my hair cut. And so until a week from now, my hair is just not going to look good for my standards. Speaking of inbred. Oh. Shut up and take a picture, okay? Wait, I have to tell you the story. No, actually, I'm not watching this clip. I just remembered what it was. I'm not watching it. Oh, you can use a pen, pencil, or screwdriver to move the switches on the back panel. This adjusts the frequency. But how would that just like move on its own? Should I do a flat response, a bass roll off, or do I have a lot of bass in my voice? Because these are the different modes you can do. I feel like I should do flat, but I think it's already on flat. Yeah, this is what it's on. It's on flat, so it's like this. Yeah, I don't know what caused my mic to start being so weird. Also, why is it all loose all of a sudden? It's so loose, it's gonna fall off. Oh, he said I'm good? Okay. I'm not good though. I don't sound good. This is so hard to unplug. Fucking hate technology. Hello? 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 I don't know why that's so hard to do. Okay. Nice and tight now. Ugh. Sorry. Where were we? Thank you, Lap, by the way. I appreciate it. The reason why I went live early today, by the way, I would just like to let you all know is, so we're moving out of Austin here soon in the next few months. And we haven't really taken advantage of the fact that like we've lived in a pretty cool we've lived in a pretty cool city, and we haven't like done that much, mostly because we don't have money. I mean, I don't speak for them. I don't have money to do a lot. So we're making it a goal to once a week just go out to like a restaurant and like try new food that is local to Austin. Nothing crazy, like nothing fancy, but just trying to find places that like aren't necessarily fast food and like maybe like a hole in the wall type beat. So today we're going to go to a restaurant, and it's going to be around like 8 or 9 p.m. or maybe earlier, because a lot of places close like at 9. So that's why I went live early, so that we could still hang out, and then like I don't go live at 12 a.m. Okay? Yeah, Austin has really good food, and we haven't really taken advantage of it. We get to go too, right? I hate to break it to you, but you're staying home, unfortunately. I lived in San Antonio for a year and did nothing that I couldn't do anywhere else. That is a great idea you guys are. Exactly. So we're going to be doing that. I'm also getting a dog dropped off at like 7:30. Oh my God, Cabo Bob's. We literally just went to Cabo Bob's, and this might hurt you, Mason. I have never been the biggest fan of burritos. And so I was like, the line, by the way, was out the door on a Tuesday or like a Monday at 8 o'clock. And I was like, you guys can get something. Like, I don't really like burritos. And then we get back home, and they're like, do you want to try a bite of our burrito? And I try a bite, and I'm like, holy fuck, this is so good. And I regretted not getting a burrito. And so we're going to go again, and I'm going to get a burrito. If you are ever in Austin, please, if you like burritos, go to Cabo Bob's. It was also only like $10 for a thick ass, delicious ass, and they like hand make the tortillas right in front of you. It's amazing. City Place is closing at 9 is crazy. Yeah, it pisses me off, okay? Tucking FIPOs, it pisses me off. I am a small town girl who moved to a big city, and I was so excited because it was like COVID and everything in my small town was closed and had really bad hours. And I was like, okay, we're going to go to a big city and everything's going to be open all the time and it's going to be amazing. And that wasn't the case. Why was the burrito so special? I couldn't tell you. It was just really good. I don't even like burritos, but I liked this burrito. No nightlife in Austin. Time to move to New York City. It's not like there isn't one, but it's just not super like what I thought it was going to be from what I don't know. When I lived in Oregon, everything closed at like 7. Couldn't do shit at night. Yeah, especially if you live in like really religious places. Like they be closed for like 2 weeks in December, and it's crazy. You get a whole punch. Yes, you can either get a free T-shirt or you can get a free burrito. Do you have any thoughts on where y'all are gonna move? Yeah, it's gonna be California. I just want you guys to know that that I already know what you're thinking, and I already know what you're saying. What you're gonna say. You're gonna be like, "Don't move to California. You can't afford it." Yada yada yada. I know. I might be delusional, but I'm very self-aware. Okay. So if you visit California and you see me in a cardboard box on Sunset Boulevard, living my homeless dreams, okay, mind your business, okay? If I end up at a homeless shelter and you spot me, don't say hi, okay? Go into life ruining debt to say hi to me. You're an ugly whore, not me. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Doka. I accept Venmo. Yeah, me. I'm gonna be working the corner. Okay? I'm gonna turn to that. Planning on near LA. I don't know. Okay? Can't I just give you a fist bump? No, we gotta touch elbows because that's more like hygienic. Don't say that. Why can't I say that? Isn't that not allowed? Is it illegal? I mean, I guess prostitution is illegal, but guess what? It happens everywhere. Okay? You guys know Trisha Paytas? Trisha Paytas, when she first moved to California, was getting paid $5 to suck men off in their car. I'm not saying that I'm doing that. I'm not saying that I'm doing it, but I'm just saying your guys' favorite social media stars might have done a little bit of prostitution to get where they are. Maybe that's my problem is I haven't done that. I don't know. Maybe that's good character development. I'm going to stop. This is a bad bit. This is a really bad bit. Is she anyone's favorite? She's not mine. I think Ham likes her. None of you guys ever seen Pretty Woman? Is that a movie? You're just digging a hole right now? Exactly. And I'm going to live in that hole because that is all I can afford. Only $5. I know. Literally $5 is crazy. $5 is crazy. I know. You have to understand, though, this was like a while back. I don't know. It also, like, she's crazy. This woman is crazy, okay? She is literally crazy. If you don't know who she is, it's a good thing, okay? You're an ugly whore. You're an ugly Ashley, thank you for the sub. Thank you. In order to fund me being able to pick up my life and move like across the country again, I'm probably going to have to do like some sort of subathon or like some sort of creative stream concept here, either before I move or after I move. I don't know what will be easier. So just look out for that, okay? Look out for that. What's this? What's this Google link? Oh, that's just Trisha Paytas's page. Okay. My mom has been to the top part a lot to go skiing and adventure and go through the mountains, and she says she loves it. One of my other friends lives in the middle, and he says it sucks. Yeah, I mean, it's different for everyone. Are you able to do school and move as well? Like, is it online? It is online. So OnlyFans. No. I'm worried about California expenses, but your subathons do pop off. I believe in you. I'm probably gonna have to get like another job for sure. Like I'm still gonna plan on doing Rover, but I am going to be losing a lot of my business because I'm moving. Like I have a lot of clients that I built up here in Austin, and so it's gonna take a while to reset that in LA potentially. But also, I think I'm going to be able to charge more money in California because people have more money there and whatnot. So I'm going to do Rover. I'm going to do streaming. I really don't want to keep doing college. So I'm just going to try and look for like a third job, probably. I know I'm going to miss Thor. Been summoned to play games with the homies. Have a good stream. Thank you, Admiral. I appreciate it. Pet sit for celebrities sounds fun. I'm honestly a little nervous to pet sit for people that live in California because I just have this really bad viewpoint on a lot of like Californians. I think that they're like really stuck up and like high maintenance and like really prissy kind of. And so I'm afraid that they're going to be like, oh my God, Pookie needs like this, and that, and that. And you can't do this. He doesn't like when you do that. And you have to send me pictures like 5 times a day or I'll miss Pookie too much. Like, you know, that's my opinion of them. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people there who are going to be like, this dog is literally my baby. And if I find out that you didn't love her and treat her with as much care as I do, then I'm going to sue your ass. Okay? I won't lie to you, a lot of them are. I had to work with one who loved living in California. He pretty much became one. He was a bridge burner and only told me it was a lot of bridges. The more money, the bigger Karen haircut and attitude. Valley accent on point. Yeah, I'm just gonna assimilate. Like I'm gonna move there and I'm gonna become Pookie. Okay, my goal is to be Pookie. Do you guys know who Pookie is? Pookie and Jet on TikTok, where it's like, oh my God, Ski Mountain Princess Pookie unlocked or something. Lido is only high maintenance because he doesn't have an ACL and needs like 4 meds. That's different. Your dog is literally injured. No idea. I don't have TikTok. you described a rich person everywhere. There's poors here too. Oh, 100%. But I just feel like a lot of Californians are like maybe a little bit more entitled and whatnot. Like there's a reason why people live. I think a lot of people move to LA specifically because they like, I don't know. I'm gonna stop insulting Californians because that's like a lot of people. That's what I'm thinking of. A specific type of people who move to LA and either are already rich or become rich and they just get super entitled and they like want you to like they think that they're the shit and they're like all that in a bag of chips, and if you don't treat them like that, then you know. Sorry, ignore my TikTok. What is their TikTok name, Eddie? Because you follow them. Californians try to talk about something other than being. Also, I feel like a lot of people from California that like fit that mindset only know how to talk about themselves, and they have no interest in having a conversation with you if it doesn't revolve around them. I thought that was him throwing up. What are the vibes? The vibes are good, I think. Californians try to talk. Yeah. Where's he? Is that the one that has the husband that always says she looks fire? Yes. What is their TikTok called? Eddie! Okay, thank you. What a fucking rich person name. Like that doesn't sound real. That sounds like Google auto-generate a rich name is what it sounds like. An auto-generated rich person name. Okay, here we go. You ready for this?
Story time of how we met.
I walked up to the prettiest
Friday night, date night.
taking Pookie to a new spot tonight with 3 other couples, and Pookie looks absolutely amazing. Good Lord, babe, I love the all black.
Thank you. I'm wearing my Kelly. I'm so excited. And then I have on girlfriend denim, Revolve little lace top, Revolve sweater, and JLo heels.
I'm wearing a late Christmas present from Campbell.
It's not a bit.
Gutteridge shirt, Gutteridge also. It's a store out of Italy. Hermes belt, Paige jeans as always, and ostrich Luke Casey's tonight.
Fire in. Friday night, date.
So where'd you?
Come with me to get natural. I just got a Happy Easter.
Heading to Easter service, and Easter Pookie is looking quintessentially classy today. Babe, I love this outfit, love the all white, so on point. The jacket is giving Chanel vibes. What are you wearing?
Thank you, babe. I was so excited to wear white today. I'm wearing a Helsa Revolve dress, Tony Bianco flats, and then Anine Bing.
This guy is super rich. He has an interesting accent. He's like from Georgia, and he's like 30 something years old, and he's already a partner at a law firm.
All right, Pookie. It is officially Easter weekend. I wanted to make sure my Pookie's Easter is off to a great start. So, I got us new bagels from a new bagel place that just opened in Brookhaven.
You
I
win.
think it's called Bronx Bagels.
Oh, it's
So,
probably
got
100% nepotism,
two sausage
Drew.
cheese on that.
This is what I do when I want to.
Prepare to be shook, okay?
Outfit of the day.
Taking the Pookinator and the Griminator to one of our favorite spots, Lady of the Bouquet.
Those shoes are so fucking ugly, by the way. They look like Walmart shoes that were bedazzled by a second grader.
And babe, I love the direction
Just because you're rich doesn't mean you have taste.
with your outfit today. This is Chic Pookie. Chic Pookie unlocked. I love it. What are you
Chic
wearing?
Pookie unlocked.
Love it too. I'm obsessed with this outfit. I'm wearing a Helsa cardigan and a skirt from Revolve, Tony Bianco shoes, and then it's trench coat season. Oh, thank you. So you gotta have a trench coat in the spring.
Just because you're poor doesn't mean you have class. Wait, don't you mean just because you're rich doesn't mean you have class? Or no, are you saying that because I'm poor I don't have class? Because maybe our classes are just different. This guy's talking like a new chatter trying to use Twitch slang but for rich people. Cardigan $300. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Getting ready for date night.
You guys know Pookie reapplies lip gloss every 30 minutes. And dang, Pookie, this lip gloss is pure fire. Love
She looks like she could be a really good first lady. Like this outfit makes her look like she's the wife to the president, you know? My bangs are so fucking ugly. Please don't look at my face. Please.
Outfit of the night.
Going to La Grotto with some of our great friends from Austin, and babe, this outfit is giving quintessential Palm.
He doesn't seem like a super nepo baby. His dad's only thing of note online is he designed a giant chicken. What? What? No, you fucking ugly whore! You're an ugly whore! You're an ugly whore, not me! Oh, he was an architect.
Nice.
This is kind of cute, honestly. Where is this? It's just a giant chicken. Oh my God. This is cute. I like it. God. I'm not reading all that though. Anyways, that's Pookie. Thank you. Thank you, Go Easy on Me, fam. I appreciate it. And Kadeem, thank you for the sub as well.
Palm Beach Beach.
I like staying in. Same. I know, everyone thinks it's boring, but it's...
Family's going to PetSmart.
We're going out for casual Mexican tonight.
Little known fact, Pookie and I both love casual Mexican, and Pookie's wearing a happy dress for the occasion. She is going to be the hottest mamacita at La Paria tonight. Babe, what are you wearing?
Oh my God. I'm wearing Skims, and I've been wanting to wear this dress. I feel like it's just nice enough.
Yeah, I've never heard someone say casual Mexican before, but I guess I've never had like fancy Mexican. So there's never been the need to have a distinction.
It really just hugs all the right places.
I would say so. Hugs all the right places.
What are you wearing?
Yeah, Eddie went down this like fucking, what's it called? Not loophole. What's it called when like you go down, like you research, rabbit hole. He went down this rabbit hole where he was super interested in finding out more about these people. And so he found Jet, that's the guy's name. He found his like LinkedIn and like kind of in a way stalked him to try and figure out like who he was and why he had so much money. And apparently he's like really smart. Like being valedictorian in your high school is pretty difficult. But being valedictorian at college, at the University of Georgia, is even more difficult. Like, that's insane. Doing that as my literal day job. Wait, what's your day job, Sai? What kind of dog do you have? He's not my dog. He's my roommate's dog. But his name is Toph, and he is a mutt. According to his... what's it called? Like Embark DNA test. He's Great Pyrenees, Boxer, German Shepherd, and Australian cattle dog, which the German Shepherd 100%, the Great Pyrenees, yeah, it all makes sense to me. Come here. Come here, Toph. He was adopted in California and he came from a farm. He was like an accidental litter on a farm. Come here. Come here. So he's hanging out by me. So he deserved his wealth. I don't know enough about them to say whether or not they deserve their wealth, but I would say that that is a pretty good indicator, yeah. I just like to hate on people who have better lives than me because it makes me feel better about my miserable life, okay? It helps me cope. Hi, Anarchy. Can you rate my latest fit on Instagram? Oh, God. It says this, oh, wait. Okay. Real and true. Thank you. Weird, I feel the opposite. Wait, what do you mean? Is this you? Yo, you're mogging me right now. Is that what it's called? Mugging? I don't know. Hearing other people's success makes me feel worse about mine. Oh, it definitely makes me feel worse, but making fun of them makes me feel better. Like, It's a complicated feeling, honestly. It's complicated. Yeah, mean mugging. Gooning? No, definitely not gooning. Guys, rate his fit. Rate his fit. He looks exactly like someone I know. Maybe this is the someone that you know. Just remember, you give and must receive with the same candor. I feel like I never hear that word. I want that shirt, to be honest. It's a really nice shirt. How much did this shirt cost you? Why are you pawing at the cat? It's a kitty. Come here. Come here. Meow. 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 Okay, I'm done. He's sniffing it now. He's biting it. Stop biting it. It's not real. You should know that. It is the tissue cat. I bought a tissue box to put in it, but the tissues were too big, so it's still empty. It doesn't have a purpose yet. I can barely fit 3 fingers. So, what does the bottom look like? So you put like tissues like, ow, like this, and then you just... I want brown tissues, so it looks like poop. It actually was sent to my P.O. box. But I think it was found on Amazon. Did you just come out of the cat statue's butthole? Exactly. Exactly right. You win. Your prize is greater knowledge. Dogs are so weird. He has a lot of personality. I like Toph a lot. He's very well trained. It's really nice when you live with someone who like has an animal, but they take the animal isn't mine, so I just get to reap all the benefits of like enjoying him but not needing to pick up his poop or scold him or train him or pay for his food or anything like that. Because I'll have you know, this dog literally has horse-sized shits. Like, his shits are bigger than my hand. Like, if I were to try to pick up his poop, I couldn't. Like, I would need to double dip in order to pick up his poop. It's so massive. And lately, because we go on walks with the dogs that I watch, lately he'll shit like 2 or 3 times in one walk. And I'm like, how are you even doing that? Because it's not like you're getting fed a lot of... He gets fed 2 cups of food twice a day. It's crazy. He's a big dog. He's 90 pounds. He's huge. Insane. Y'all think this shirt is worth the price? No. Immediately no. No. If you're going to spend $80 on a shirt, can it at least like be interesting? If you have that kind of money to spend on clothing, can you at least like have style? Is that so hard to add? Like, I shit you not, I would love to be like a stylist for someone. I would eat, okay? If I had a budget for myself, I would eat. Okay. If anyone out there is struggling with like their fashion and can afford to hire me as a stylist, I'll take, you just got to pay for the clothes and like maybe, I don't know, like $20 an hour. So I don't know. We'll make it happen. Okay. And then I can build a resume and whatnot. It'll be wonderful. Find that at the thrift for like $5. Literally. That sounds like a Steam idea. Oh, a stream idea. We need a cruel stylist stream. I think that was something that I tried to do previously. It was a while ago, like a year, maybe 2 years. Oh my God, it was when I still lived at home. I did a thing where people filled out a Google form, asked like, I had them like answer questions about themselves and like their style and what kind of things they liked. And then like I made outfits for them. It was a lot of work, but maybe I could like reinvent the idea, like reinventing the wheel. You don't think a plain black shirt is worth $80+? That'd be funny. I think that it could be, but it doesn't mean it's justifiable. I found 2 Marble Adventure Team duffels at an estate sale this past weekend. Is that the cigarette company, right? My mom, this is how old she is. This is how long she's been smoking cigarettes for. She's a Marble Red Label 100 kind of gal, okay? And they used to send out prizes, essentially, for, like, smoking their cigarettes. And so she has a Marble, like, chess set and, like, a jacket or whatnot. It's crazy. Like, prizes and awards and whatnot have really downgraded. Even McDonald's used to have really cool toys. Like you could get plates and cups. And nowadays they literally give you like 25-cent ugly ass stuffed animals. Like not even stuffed, like keychains. They're so ugly. Everyone's down. And then they're still raising the prices. It's crazy. Ooh. Oh, wow. Never mind. I just saw the price tag on this fucking shirt. 1,100. No, make it stop, please. No. Probably going to be worth a pretty penny down the road. Exactly. My mom also had like a Beanie Baby collection that I think my older sister went through my parents' stuff and like made them throw out a bunch of things. But we used to have so many VHS tapes, like more than 100. And I get it. It's hoarding a little bit. I get it. But like we had so much cool shit and now it's just gone. It's just gone. My mom has a Joe Camel pool stick set from the 90s. That sounds insane. There were laws that made the kid parts of MCDs get lamer. Wait, really? That's why they're lame? Because of laws? I got a Beanie World magazine from 1998 at the sale too. That's something I miss, is magazines and newspaper. When I was little, we used to have like the magazine holder in the bathroom. So while you were taking a shit, you would just like grab a magazine and flip through it. Nowadays, it's just not like that anymore. You should hit estate sales on Saturday mornings. They are a blast. I'm not usually awake for them. And also, it's kind of sad because you just think about the fact that like, damn, this person's dead and I'm essentially shopping through their life. It's a little depressing. And also I've heard that estate sales can be quite like competitive. I've never gone to one, but like I've seen videos of people going to them and it seems like people are really like gunning for those estate sales. I miss a video game magazine, true. Make the outfits from trash or things you forgot about from your closet. I don't know. Sometimes it inspires creativity. Speaking of, I have to go through my closet before we move because I keep holding on to clothes that I think like, oh, this will come back in fashion or maybe it'll fit me one day or, I'll wear it eventually and I just don't. But you're giving the item a new life. Exactly. The org I work for used to have a monthly magazine. We only put it out twice a year now. That's sad. You never get the opportunity to go into random people's houses. That's the thing I love doing is whenever we go on walks, I just love like looking at houses, and especially when it's dark out and they have like the lights on, you're like peeking inside. Or if they have like a for sale sign, or even if they don't have a for sale sign, you can look on Zillow or whatnot and try to see. There was this one house that was for sale that we looked at on Zillow, and it was literally crazy. The outside was totally normal, like unremarkable completely, like a ranch style home. The inside, every room was like a rainbow threw up on it. The entryway was like this disgusting hot pink. The kitchen was like a lime green. The bedrooms were, it was just all different ugly colors. It was so ugly. So ugly. Oh. I live around a handful of absurd mansions, so I look at those towers in envy. No, literally. Sounds like a house stuck in the 70s. It wasn't even that. I wish it was a house stuck in the 70s because I would love to see a house stuck in. I would love to own like a mid-century house with like a conversation pit. I'm so sick of these people buying houses that have character to them, that have history to them, and then they demolish it and turn it into a fucking gray, white, colorless, creativeless shit, pile of shit, okay? I'm sick of it. There was this beautiful tub, and they just gutted it recently. I would look for and find it, but it would take me a while. Like, there are plenty of houses that you can buy and remodel that don't have character. I don't know. I hate that they're modernizing old 1800s and 1920s style homes in my area, making them terrible. Yeah, like the brownstones. There's a old money neighborhood about 40 minutes away from me. Mansion in the woods, European architecture. What is it called where they have those houses that are like white, but they have like the wood panelings? It's like very European looking. I forget the name of the style. Oh my God. Wait, I like that one. I like that style. White house with wood paneling outside. What is that called? No. No. I'm not describing it well. I got to get ready for a mic I'm playing tonight. Glad I got to pop in for a bit. Have a good rest of your stream. Bye, Zay. Everyone say bye to Zay, please. I can't find a picture because I don't know what it's called. I'm going to draw a picture, okay? So this is the house. Help me out. We're playing Pictionary, okay? This is the house. It's like this. And then it has like the wood. Like I can't draw. I don't and like this part is all white and then this is brown. Oh my God. It's none of these. Help. No, it's not a cabin. European style architecture, white with wood panels. Like this. Similar to this, but not so gaudy. Like more simple. Or like a little bit like this. I love houses like this. Bitch. I love this shit. Oh. Gorgeous. Oh, is that a Tudor? Is it called Tudor? It has a specific name. Like the style. I thought you meant like what they're trying to do with some of these other houses. No, I don't really like modern houses that much. They just seem a little bit too lifeless. Like they don't seem lived in. My uncle used to have a house like that. He loved it. Yeah, it just seems so cozy. Like this is the kind of house I envision having like a beautiful garden and like a warm fireplace. Like it's cozy. You know? It's cozy. It's nice, but it's still home. It's not too nice where it feels like you're living in like an art installation. It had river access. Oh my God. I hope we can all have a house someday. Yeah. I hope everyone here can have a house. Or if you already have a house, congratulations. Maybe I can have it when you die, question mark. I want an old, cool exterior with a modern but cozy interior. It's just so hard. That's the thing about owning a house. First of all, we can't be picky, most of us. Second of all, it's really hard to like pick a style, to pick like an aesthetic. Like there's so many good things. Like there's so much out there. How do you choose? How do you not get blinded by the options? A house by water? True. Franconian. That's what it's called? Franconian. Yep. A van would also be cool. Let's play a little bit of Stardew Valley because we don't have too much time. I might try to stay live when this person comes to drop off their dog. I said that they're coming at like 7 or 7:30. And so if you guys are planning on hanging out while we play Stardew, I might have to step away for like 5-10 minutes. It's really hard to gauge because each person is different and this person is new. I haven't watched their dog before. And so I like to ask questions and whatnot. Her name is Lilo and she's a lab. So you'll get to see her probably. But yeah, we have like some time to kill before then. Let me fix the audio real quick.
This is so silly.
Hathos, thank you for the follow.
This is so silly.
Sorry, it's really hard to explain. Let me show you. let me show you so you're not like confused what I just did, okay? I changed the way that my sound works, and so I have a game audio, but it is tied to one specific game. And so every time I open a new game, I have to go in and change what it's tied to. But it's in a different scene. So I have to go to audio base. Wait, you can't even see it. It's cut off. I have to go to audio base down here and you'll see. And then there. So yeah. I'm gonna attempt to send out resumes while watching. Ooh, that's a good goal. That's a really good goal. Streaming is so hard. I get overwhelmed a lot. I realize why so many people who are like successful streamers have an entire team of people behind them. I think we take for granted how many streamers are out there that have like multiple people helping them with just all different types of things. It's so hard to do everything by yourself. Okay, you have to be a sound engineer. You have to know sound. You have to know lighting. You have to know camera. You have to know so many like just the technical side of things. And then you have to like have a sense of creativity so that you are like interesting enough that people want to watch you, or you have to be like pretty or funny, or you have to offer something. And it's just a lot. You took for granted? Where did you take him? What did for granted ever do to you? He took me for granted. Ooh, thank you, Ryan. You have to know nice feet. Oh, I don't, wait, you have to have nice feet? Used to be the mods were responsible for most of that. Wait, why isn't Ryan a mod? Oh, because he got timed out. Yeah, I honestly think that as long as I don't like become a really big streamer, which is not going to happen more than likely, that I am going to try to not have any more mods. I just there's just I don't know. I've had a lot of bad experiences. with it, and I just can't keep having it happen. Like I'm just gonna be a one-man show. I don't care. Ryan, speaking of mods, could you set the game to Stardew Valley, please? I am my mod, okay? You're in a pool now? I'm so jealous. Oh, but who was it earlier? It was Neridia, I think. A few people were like, "Oh my god, we're gonna go out to eat with you, right?" I do want to say that when I hopefully move to California, that I do want to try to do more like IRL streams or just like, you know, get out more and take you guys with me. So you can look forward to that, hopefully. Because I do have this wonderful IRL setup that Ryan made for me that needs to be put to use. Mods can be helpful or just completely break your love of streaming. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little scared right now, to be honest with you, Catherine. Like, I'm afraid that I don't have the same drive that I used to for streaming. Because, like, I don't know. I still have so much fun, but I feel like it's really hard for me to feel, like, creative. I'm so scared. Like, I don't even know if I can do another subathon. I'm just so scared. Last IRL I saw, you and him went thrifting. Yeah, and it kind of failed because technically for an IRL backpack, you need like a modem, which is like $300, $400 a month, some sort of crazy price. And I didn't want to pay that. And so we had like a workaround for it, but it didn't really work that well. And so it would just cut out all the time. And so I think I have to commit to getting that. The blueberry bit was pretty inspired. That's just because my camera literally would not stop being blue. Like, I didn't know how to fix it. Also, I don't remember it being so expensive to pass out. I will say, I did play a lot of Stardew Valley offline these last few days, and I got to fall, and I've been trying to get to the bottom of the mine. I thought the bottom of the mine was level 100. It's not. Yeah, I definitely see your point, Axolotl, but I look at streamers like who used to be smaller like me and who are bigger now, and I think a lot of the reason, like there's a lot of reasons why they've grown, but I think one of them for sure is that like they pushed the envelope and they were creative, you know? Like Sandwich. Sandwich is doing so many cool things now. Like I think she did like a lemonade stand or something. And I watch a lot of Cut and Jubilee. And this motherfucker, first of all, she's there with Cutie and Ludwig and other people. Jubilee had this guy named Nut who was doing a lot of their like dating content. And I saw her post a picture and Nut was there. And I'm like, this guy doesn't even stream. Like how did he get here? And I don't know, like, it's just really, really, like, throwing me for a loop how, like, all of these different people who I knew separately are now, like, all coming together. He went to school with Ludwig? See, I don't know that because I don't watch Ludwig. That was one of Ludwig's events she got invited to. I know, I literally went, I celebrated my birthday with Nandre 2 years ago. With Nandre and oh my god. Oh my god, I feel like such a bitch. I'm blanking again. Oh my god. Oh my god, he has beautiful white teeth and like black or dark brown hair and he's white. He has a girlfriend, he has a job, he lives in I don't know if I should say that. What's his name? Oh my god. He's friends with like Nandre, obviously. I know I just described like half of the men on not Barry, Bobby. I celebrated my birthday with Britt and Bobby and Nandre like 2 or 3 years ago. No, I didn't forget to thank someone. Makes you a weed smoker, not gonna lie. Well, I haven't been smoking today, okay? Crub. No, I only just recently met Crub because of the game jam. I'll be honest with you, like, I knew Crub before he knew me. I followed him like months ago, and I was always sitting there like, peepo shy, peepo shy, peepo shy. And then he finally followed me back when I did the game jam, and I was like, yes. Not that it matters. Like, followers don't mean anything, okay? Just because he follows me means nothing, but I was really happy that he did. That's the only reason I did the game jam. Don't tell him that. I streamed 80 hours just so that he would follow me. Make a money move. Try to get a collab. I hate collabing, though. I hate it so much. I feel like I'm so bad at it. I love the jam. It was a blast to see you learn and have fun doing it. Oh, I was having so much fun. 100%. We still need to finish that game, by the way. It'll happen. If I do a subathon, that'll be part of it for sure. And, hear me out, guys. Could you please send a chicken costume to my P.O. box? Or like some sort of bird costume? I don't want it to be cute. I want it to be like low-key creepy and like kind of realistic. And then I'm going to get like some like hay or something and like a bunch of giant like ostrich eggs. And I'm going to sit on it. And every time someone subs, or no, actually, I'll just get real eggs and I'll incubate them. And every time someone subs, the next chicken that hatches is like your chicken. And then you legally like have to come and pick it up. Like that's your chicken now. What size are you in hen? Here's the thing. I'm like between a small and a medium probably. But don't buy a kid's costume on accident, okay? I did that once. I bought a kid's costume on accident. I want to contribute, but I don't want to buy the whole costume. Would you be able to throne it? I could do that too. I'm just trying to convince people to send stuff to my P.O. box. And so I think it's easier for people to send stuff to me if I give them ideas of things to send to me. Hi, honey bear. Is that a 6 or 8 women's? I am both, honestly. Like, women's sizing is so inconsistent. I literally have like 20 pairs of pants and probably 4 of them actually fit me. And I have a pair of pants that I fit a pair of pants that's a size 10. I fit another one that's a size 4 and a size 6 and a size 8. So yeah, how about I just give you my measurements? Okay, let me go grab the measuring stick, or no, the measuring tape real quick, okay? Let me find it. Where is it? I actually need one. I am Natsu. Oh, I actually didn't know who you were, so thank you for telling me. I just need to watch a video of how to send things to a P.O. box. It didn't work last time I tried to do it, which is a couple of years ago. Do I still have the package that someone sent me? Yeah, here. 1 second. Ugh. So, especially if you're ordering something off of Amazon and you're not actually like sending it yourself, it's super easy. Okay, yeah. This isn't actually someone's address. So, all you do is you put my name, CruelRice, P.O. Box 150801, Austin, Texas, zip code. That's it. And if you do ! P.O. Box, it'll tell you the address as well. But this is like, this will work. You could put rice as well. This works. Obviously, like if you're sending it from your house, then you have to figure out the it's just like mailing something. And the people at the post office are usually very helpful. They'll tell you like what kind of packaging to use. They'll ask you like what kind of shipping, if you want expedited or whatnot. The cost depends on how heavy it is. It's much easier if you're ordering it like from Amazon or Etsy. But if you're sending it yourself, it's a little bit more difficult. Okay. The ones at my post office are old and grouchy. The people at my post office, they kind of hit, honestly. Like, they're funny. They're funny as fuck. I just wrote it directly on the box and walked into a post office with it. Cost $8. Thank you for spending those hard-earned $8 on the beautiful, lovely painting in my background. What about shoes? Honestly, I think I went down a size in shoes. Ever since I started working out, like, I won't lie to you guys, my toes were kind of fat a little bit. And then I started working out, and my toes are a little less fat now. And so my feet are a little smaller, I think. Interesting. That is something that people will say when they start working out, is they'll be like, oh, I went down in the shoe size. Sometimes. It usually doesn't have an effect on you if you were like not, if you, how do I say it? Like if you didn't lose a lot of weight. I don't know. Like if you go from skinny to just being toned. Oh. God bless. Hello, Waldo. How are you? How big are your feet, Vandy? So that's such a weird question to ask. I'm so sorry. Guys, how big are your feet? What size feet you rockin'? Bien, E2. I'm like okay. I'm chill. Are you a size 9? I am. The shoes I'm currently wearing are a size 7, but I also can wear an 8 or a 9. Sometimes a 9.5. I would say to go in the middle and like an 8 or 8.5. But also some shoes don't do half sizes, which is crazy. Yeah, like a women's 8. I'm so confused. Are you buying me like chicken feet? I think Mikey is gonna buy me chicken feet, guys. Hopefully the ones you wear and not the ones you eat, because I've tried chicken feet and I couldn't get past the texture. Hi, Mistaken. Why don't they do half sizes? I don't know, cause I think I was looking at like Doc Martens. We went into like a store with them, and then I was like, oh, do you have an 8.5? And they're like, no, we only have 8s or 9s. And I was like, okay. Like, you're supposed to be this really well-renowned store with like good shoes, and you don't do half sizes? Why don't you do half sizes? I'm just so confused. Like, why are we making clothing? Why are we making articles of clothing? I don't know, man. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, people come in so many different shapes and sizes, and that includes their feet. And you would think, like, as more time passes and technology gets better and whatnot, that we would become more inclusive, not less inclusive. And so now if you're, like, in between sizes, you have to either squeeze your feet into a size that's too small, and that's not good for you, or you have to have extra room, and then you're, like, fucking... Also, it's also not good for you. I don't know. Ugh. Yeah. I've been working hard trying to get to the bottom of this mine. I think the bottom is like 120. I hope I'm near the bottom, because this shit hard. Oh shit, I didn't bring any food. Oh my god, a prismatic shard? Whoa. No, I have no idea, Axolotl. No spoilers. Okay? No spoilers. The farthest I've ever made it in Stardew Valley was, I think, spring of year 2. Oh, the light shift scared me. Spring of year 2, but I've always played multiplayer for the most part. And so I never, like, do most of the work myself. Whenever I would play with like Zeus and like Triton and all them, they would do all the fishing and all the mining, and so like I was honestly too scared to go in the mines by myself. So this is really good progress right here. Also, I forgot to check what my luck was. So I might have really bad luck today. Yeah, it's crazy. Like these past few days I've just been waking up and playing Stardew Valley, which is like kind of new to me. I've been enjoying playing single player games. It's been really fun. Oh, also, we have a huge hole in our wall now. They came and they looked at our pipes. And there was a leak. And they cut a big ass hole. Of course, no spoilers. I trust you, Axolotl. Dude, I can't even get down to the... I'm gonna run out of energy! I didn't bring any food! Because I was too busy talking, I got distracted. Where's the hole? Okay. Sometimes you get lucky and there's just like... Oh. That happens. Sometimes you get lucky and that happens. Also... Look, this one is a star. I got here yesterday when I was playing, but I couldn't get to the next level before like the day was over. But this room is literally a star. Oh shit, my cam is covering. Thank you, Mistaken. It was such perfect timing. It was so perfect. I'm glad you noticed. I've been playing Spiritfarer at the moment, and when I tell you I've never been so emotional towards a character, I don't think I've heard of that game. Is it new? It's so hard for me to find shoes that fit me. Most places don't make my size. Wait, what was your size again? 7. Oh, like a 7 in men's? Fuck. Do men's sizes not go that small, usually? Damn, you're on like the opposite end of the spectrum. A lot of people, their feet are too big and they don't have shoes in store, but yours is too small. Do you ever just like buy women's shoes? Because I feel like shoes are not necessarily like a gendered thing. Like I definitely feel like you could get away with wearing women's shoes on certain occasions and like people wouldn't know. Especially if they're like sneakers, you know? But I also don't know shoes that well. So maybe other people would notice, but I don't think I would. I just don't buy shoes that often. I also like literally have 3 pairs of shoes. Growing up, I would have like a shoe or 2. And so I fuck with that. Like, I don't understand how people have so many goddamn shoes. But it's nice having a shoe that like always matches your outfit. That's cool. But I just get shoes that are like white or black, and so it just like matches everything. It's boring, but it matches. Women's shoes are so much more comfortable when it comes to like sneakers. I would agree 100%. Get yourself a little insert too. Oh, look at this guy. Oh. 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 Cool. Damn, we're getting kind of lucky so far. Ooh. 20 pairs? Are they all like what? 20 pairs is crazy. I just think some women's sneakers have a better design that I'd buy, but shoe sizes? Exactly. You get it. Yeah, aren't Vans like super bad for your feet? You need like a Dr. Scholl's. Oh, I have a Rover message. Okay, perfect. If the bottom isn't 120, then we're definitely not making it today. I also don't know if they like expanded the mines in the new update. That's something that keeps confusing me, is I don't know what's new and what's old. Oh, thank God. And I don't want to know. I want to live in ignorance. Dodged. Oh. Oh my God, I'm getting so lucky. Holy shit. I don't have a lot of energy left or health. I can't get hit. I can't get hit. I can't afford to get hit. Oh my god. Ah! Sorry. Yeah, my mom used to always take me to Kohl's. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm so low, Oh, I'm so scared I'm gonna die. Oh no. Oh, thank you so much, Penny. Amazon selection sucks ass. Pick one, please. Wait, did you put it in chat or? Yeah, Kohl's always had like a really good sales section whenever it was like changing seasons. So I would just shop for like spring or summer clothes in the winter and vice versa. There's too many of these. Oh my god, I'm so low. Oh, I'm so low. Oh, I'm so low. I'm so low. I can't even see my health bar right now because there's a... I just gotta find a hole and hope that no more enemies. I hope. Okay. We made it! Yippee! Wow, the bottom's kind of boring. I was expecting it to be like cooler, but we did it! Thank you for the suggestion, Penny. Okay, guys, I need your advice. This? Oh. I honestly think that this fucks. I think this would eat. Oh. That one has 276. This one has more ratings. I always do the one that has more ratings. Hi, bae. Like, honestly, they're kind of cute. Like, I think I would just wear these. Wait, you have those socks? Do you know where they are? And that's all that matters. Why do you have these? Were you just like, oh my god, these are so cute? Yeah, Eddie, I need you to pull up with those socks on. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I need to see if they're worth the investment. I don't know. I honestly, in general, Doctor, don't really like shopping on Amazon, but it's just unfortunately super convenient. So I feel like Amazon quality is just not good, but it's also cheap. So yeah, it was crazy, Penny. I still have so many monsters to kill though. Like, I have to kill 1,000 slimes. I haven't even found all the monsters, apparently. The soul chicken feet, though, I used to watch a streamer that used a sock with fuck and another sock with you on the soles, and she actually just showed chat a few times because people asked to see her feet. That's actually really smart. I would do that. Resume sent 0. Well, come on, pick up the slack, Vandy. What? You too distracted? You having too much fun? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I wish Amazon was good like how it used to be. It was so much better back then. This is how I feel about online shopping in general, is I feel like it's just becoming like really scammy. Like TikTok, for example, everyone's promoting shit on TikTok Shop that's just junk because they get paid. I feel like Etsy is just covered in like AI art and scam and not like actual good products. Amazon, there's like so many repeat listings. I can't even navigate the website without being like overwhelmed with options that have like no reviews, and like people get paid to write like fake reviews. Is your armpit to armpit measurement over 43? Let me find out. I'll be right back. I literally went through 70 pages of Etsy to find my rolling tray. And the person I found had no reviews. I was their first customer. And they were a better seller than the people who like had hundreds of reviews, because they were just like not actual artists. I don't know. I did, Penny. I did. I'll be right back. Okay. How do you measure armpit to armpit? Like, is it like this? How do you measure that? This is how I'm assuming it is, right? Middle of pit? What the fuck? Middle of pit? Oh, okay. Over your bust. Oh, I'm measuring do I have to go all the way around? This is not really meant for that. It's kind of rigid. $18 inches? I'm not very confident, though. I'm not very confident. Oh. I'm 5'4". Don't tell anyone, though. Me too, doctor. Hi, Glover. I actually organized my chest as well. Where are my scrolls? Where am I? Oh, there we go. You're at least 5'5". Well, I was wearing shoes when you met me. I wish I was at least 5'5". Genuinely, like I don't I don't enjoy being the height that I am. Because I feel like it's harder to dress myself to look the way I want to. Like, I feel like I want to wear clothes the same way that like a tall, skinny woman wears clothes, but I'm not a tall, skinny woman. And so it doesn't look the same on me. You know? It's like the clothes are wearing me sometimes. Cool. The game's a good volume, right? By the way. Glazed yams. I have yams. How do you make it? Where's the glazed yams? Wow, 200 energy is crazy. A little bit loud. Does anyone else think it's a little bit loud? Shit, I was supposed to put more eggs in the... Fuck. What was the fortune teller? Okay, not good luck. Okay, I'll turn it down. I'm so happy playing Stardew with you guys. I'm so happy. But no one, and I repeat, no one is allowed to say how comfy stream is. If you think stream is comfy, then you can use the little comfy emote we have. But that's it, okay? You can't be like, oh my god, your stream is so comfy. I'm having so much fun. Wow. It's not allowed. Okay? We've learned our lesson. It's not bad. Ah! Scrinkly? Is that even a word? Are comfy and cozy the same thing? Wait, I almost said your full legal name. Chris, do you know my stuffed animal puppy? I've shown him to stream a few times. He's like the grayish, bluish looking thing that I've had since I was a baby that I sleep with. His legal name is Comfy Cozy Puppy. And so I would like to think that they're the same thing. They mean the same thing to me. Because like when you're cozy, you're comfy. And when you're comfy, you're cozy. They're always together, those two words. Speaking of, my puppy is looking really sad. That's literally his like name that was given to him by the manufacturers. And so I didn't come up with that. Ever since you made streams under the software development category, have you watched any software developing streams? I have. Hello? Okay. Apparently Pirate Software. Toph, what are you doing? The Pirate Software dev person, what's their name? I forget their name. What's their name? They like broke the hype train record again? Thor. I think they either reached 100 or like surpassed 100. Primogen? That sounds familiar. I don't know. Yeah, 100. I think. I thought it was like 83. That's just crazy. And I don't know if he has his hype train settings on like low or high, but I hope you guys know that like that's something you can adjust, is like what is required to like start a hype train and whatnot. Like mine's on the bare minimum. If you have 3 different people do 3, like if I have 3 people cheer 100 bits, that's a hype train. Or if I have 3 people gift a sub, that's a hype train. Other people, you can make it like more difficult. 8 million bits? That is crazy! To the Linux side of the force. I still don't have enough. I'm trying to get 5 of the same mushrooms so that I can like dry them, but I can't get any. That is so much money. That is so much money. You guys know that technically you can use bits to like pin a message nowadays or whatnot. Just letting you know. Just putting that out there, you know. Streamer gets more of the percentage of bits too, you know. Just putting that out there. Just making sure you're aware of the changes that have been enacted. I'm on debian.org. What's... Oh yeah, didn't you show this previously? Yes,
Check
yes
if
it
this
is.
thing on.
Roger Dodger. Look, it's pinned, see? Just like how I pinned your mom. I pinned your mom against the wall and I fucked her. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I have to embody like a certain personality when I play Stardew because I can't be egregious when I'm playing Stardew. That's something that really like... Ooh. Oh.
Enjoying the
SF
stream?
gifted a
Oh my
tomato
god.
to Big Titty Goth
Oh my
Girl.
god. Level 83 hype train incoming? IIRC or whatever? What was I gonna say? I always get really nervous whenever I see like a first time chatter pop into my stream whenever I'm playing like a comfy game like Stardew, because I think that they have this like expectation when they see like a girl streamer playing Stardew that she's gonna be like really soft spoken and really like sweet and nice. And they come in and then I'm like, yeah, I fucked your mom. Her pussy was really wet. And they're like, oh. You know, as an example, obviously. I really don't get the mindset of gifting all this money and subs to giant streamers. Like, if you were going to give money, give it to the streamers who need it. I definitely... I appreciate that mindset, Raptor. I think that I definitely have a lot of people in my chat who are super aware of that, and I think that they gift me subs because they know I don't have money, and I think that's really sweet of you. But I also think that we sometimes forget that people like to gift subs and bits and whatnot to just people who they think are like really deserving of it, or like they've worked really hard. Like I feel like Thor probably gets so much money because he's like just a really popular game developer and people just really like him. And I'm sure some people who gift him subs and whatnot like want to get his attention and whatnot, you know? Like, that's crazy. His father's on South Park. Yeah, I wasn't there for the stream, so I don't know what, like, I don't... He seems to be someone who is very, like... When I rated him and, like, when I was hanging out in his stream for a little bit, I haven't been in his chat that much, but he seems to be a very encouraging person. Like, his title is always, like, oh, get out there and make games or something. And he seems to, like, be so down to earth as well. Clover! Thank you for gifting 10 subs. I really appreciate that. Like I rated him with like 100 viewers or something, and he had a conversation with me. And I don't think it's very common for someone of my size to be able to raid someone that much bigger and like renowned and be acknowledged to the degree that I was, you know? So I think that he is a very deserving person of whatever success that he has from what little I know about him, you know? Thank you. Thank you, Glover. What's this video?
See, yeah, there he is. He actually...
Why is YouTube so quiet? Here, 1 second. Is there any sort of hotkey to like mute certain audio sources quicker? Like, I always have to go into volume mixer and then slide down the bar, but I there has to be a quicker way.
He works for Jagex now, so he quit Blizzard ages ago.
So quiet.
And he moved to the UK, and he works on at Jagex. He works on RuneScape now. And I don't even play RuneScape. so I'm like, how's RuneScape going? He's like, you know. Doesn't look like him, though. The character's way too fat, and your dad isn't that big.
And I'd like to think that a lot of the money he gets goes towards his his like game development, but I'm not sure. Yeah.
Let me show you something.
It is a really interesting, how do I say it? Thought process. I would love to know the psychology. I would love to dive deeper into why people are less like people give money to people not necessarily because they need it. Like I would love to know more about that, the psychology behind it. I watched him during the day when I work, and the other day he said he could live off of 1.5K a month. Like he said he literally spends nothing. It's just mortgage, food, utilities, and internet. For his looks? Wait, what? Poor dude was the research assistant and got made fun of. Wait, research assistant for his father or him? Yeah, I think nerds used to be a lot more bullied. But now the things that nerds like, a lot of other people like. Like, for example, I've heard this discourse recently about like comic conventions or whatnot, where people are saying like, oh, do they feel different to you guys lately? I've never really went to any, right? But there's apparently these nerds who have been going to conventions for a really long time, and they've noticed how like conventions are different now because nerds and like nerd culture and like the things that nerds like are more mainstream now. And so, yeah. I don't know, it's just cool. Kind of. Have I watered the plants? Yes. Okay, I have money. I should spend it. Discover the purpose of the skull key. Oh, or I can also give a pumpkin to Caroline. Yeah, exactly, Catherine. Like, nowadays, a lot of people do cosplay because it's like fashion for them, and it's like a means for them to just look beautiful, and it's not necessarily so much so an art form. Like a lot of people who have a lot of disposable income, such as I want to say, what's her name? Oh my god. She has like the orangish reddish hair. Hi Alexa. She does a lot of cosplays. She's a Twitch streamer. Is that who it is? She's white. Is that who it is? No. Not Amaranth. Meowry. Jenilyn Meowry. I think, I could be wrong. I think her cosplays, like, she doesn't make them herself. I think she, like, commissions them. Like, other people make them for her. I could be wrong. But I think cosplaying used to more so be a thing, which was like a labor of love, where people would spend hours like making their own costumes. But now I think a lot of people who are very conventionally attractive go to these conventions and just kind of use it as an opportunity to, like, you know, show off how good they look and how pretty they are. Why are you scared? Yeah, it's super mainstream. It's super mainstream. And I don't necessarily think that it's something that needs to be gatekept. Like, if I had the opportunity to cosplay and, like, I could buy the costume and not make it myself, I 100% would. But I can definitely see how some people might be a little bit miffed by that. Because they're like, oh, I've been making these really cool cosplays that, like, haven't gotten any attention for years, but this beautiful person shows up and they put on a costume that they didn't even make and they get all this attention. You know, I totally get that if that's where their mindset is. Where's Caroline? That's the... Thank you, Bound. Have fun. Everyone say bye to Bound, please. Which one's Caroline? Oh, green hair.
This is so silly.
Nate the cool
This is
guy.
so
Thank you for the
silly.
follow.
This is so silly.
Yeah, envy, 100%.
This is so silly. This is so silly. This is.
Where is Caroline? Does anyone know where Caroline is? I don't even think I've seen her green hair looking ass anywhere. The videos I watched were less about they didn't work as hard on it as me, and more people are just wanting to show off how pretty they look. I got looks of disdain and disgusted up-downs by the other girls there. Oh. Like they were saying the pretty girls were making faces at them? The pretty girl cosplayers? Why are you laughing? Where the fuck is Caroline? I don't even know where she lives. Who are you? Oh, I think she lives in the general store. Oh, are you saying they're not like girls?
Okay. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Okay, ladies, now let's get into formation. Give me a P. Give me an R. Give me an I, M, E. I like that prime all the time. Give me a P. Give me an R. Give me an I, M, E. I like that prime all the time.
I wish Caroline were marriageable. I could treat her so right now. There's mods for it, I'm pretty sure. That's honestly, Kapoor, that's the biggest reason why I would, for example, there's this brand called Gentle Monster, and I've seen a lot of the influencers that I follow on like TikTok lately get sent like literally thousands of dollars worth of glasses to them as like what's it called, PR packages. And I watched this video of this girl who was kind of crying because she was like what's it called, a personal assistant for this girl who had her social media account, and she was pretty famous, and this company reached out to her personal assistant and said, look, we want to send some packages to like your boss, some Gentle Monster glasses, like what's her prescription? And she told her boss, and her boss was like, oh, I don't wear any glasses. Like, I don't need glasses. And they're like, oh, that's fine. We'll send you some anyways. And this girl was like kind of getting a little teary-eyed because she was like, I would kill for a pair of glasses. Like, I would love a new pair of glasses. And it's just crazy that they're like sending so much free merchandise to this person who like doesn't even need them. And I just want them so bad. When you say eyeball glasses, or no, like eyeball glasses. I felt uncomfortable as a cosplayer quite a bit, had some gross looks, and people take pictures on the sly of just my boobs or something. Yeah, I've heard that people need to like literally have people guarding them depending on the costume that they're wearing, because people will try and like take pictures, grope them. Like a costume is not an invitation, okay? At all. But I would love to be on that level of social media influence that I could just get a pair of free glasses. You know? I think you get to a certain point sometimes when you're a really big influencer where like it can be really easy to take things like that for granted. Like you were just sent thousands of dollars worth of merchandise that you don't even need just because you're famous. Like that's crazy. And what do these people even do with all those PR packages? Like, these people get so much shit for free. Okay, I need more bait. Hi, Steven. Damn. There is signage all over that cosplay isn't consent. Yeah, even with the signage though. Jess's Wikipedia page has even a timeline of all the characters she's made. BRB gonna take Lido. Is it Lido or Lido? Lido? It's kind of like Fido. I love the name Fido. When did people stop naming their dogs Fido? I feel like Fido is such a dog name. Lido. They're kissing. Oh my god, they're kissing. Oh, I ruined it. I'm sorry. Shit, I don't like the 50s. Well, I'm bringing it back, okay? I'm going to do a subathon, and if one of my sub goals is going to be adopt a dog and name it Fido. Fido-a-thon. Yeah, it's literally a subathon just for me to get a dog. Because dogs are really expensive, guys, okay? Don't be getting a dog willy-nilly. It's a lifelong commitment, at least for the dog. And I will judge you if you get a dog and return it, okay? It's not a fucking dress from Kohl's that has a 30-day return policy with the tags attached, okay? This is a motherfucking animal, okay? Fuck. I like my cat that walked into my apartment. Very affordable. Exactly. And you get to pick up horse-sized shit from a tiny dog. Well, tiny dogs don't have horse-sized shits. What if you got 2 seagulls and made them kiss? Unironically, Quentin, I really want like a pet pigeon. Because we all know the sad story about pigeons, right? How they were loved by humanity. They were taken care of. They were used in war. They were cherished. And then they became an obsolete form of technology for humans. And so we abandoned them, and they live in our cities, and they can't make nests, and they can't take care of themselves. They miss in feet. And it's just sad. They need us. So one day, I swear to God, one day I'm going to go into the wild, and I'm going to grab a pigeon, and I'm going to take it home with me. Exactly. You can grab it and take it home. If you ever want a bird, the world is your oyster. Go get a bird, okay? Nowadays, pigeons are faster than the internet is. Did you know that? No. My corgi was an elephant in a past life based on his poopies. Is your corgi fat? That lady from Home Alone 2 had the right priorities. Wait, I haven't seen Home Alone 2 in a long time. What did she do? Wait. I doubt this is the case, but you know how her hair is purple? I wish that I could tell her to dye it black and it would actually be black. Why did she say that? I was serious. Bubblegum pink. He's very lean. That's good. We love a lean corgi. She was covered in pigeons. I would love for that. I would kill for that. I would love to be embalmed in pigeons. Not embalmed. That's not the right word. That's the really wrong word. Oh my God, they're here. They're not here. I'm too late. Where is it? No. God damn it. Maybe if I walk out and then walk back. Whatever. I was waiting for them to show up too. Why does it never tell you when they're coming to town? Okay. Something else I need to do before winter comes is get rid of all this hay. All this grass, because it's going to die when winter comes. They come every Friday and Sunday. Damn, they come that frequently? I did not know. I don't go down there enough. All right, let me see this corgi. What's all this hullabaloo about? my god. It's just a baby. It's just a baby corgi. Is it a baby? It looks like a baby. Oh, the ears. The little paws. That's me right now, for real, Vandy. Like, it is 6:30. Yeah, she texted me. She's not coming until like 7:30. Are you okay with Stardew Knowledge? Yeah, if I'm over here, like, I don't want to know anything that has yet to happen or like anything about the new update. But if I'm sitting here saying like, oh, all the grass is going to die in winter, you can be like, no, it's not. For sure. That is a very, what's their name? Boy or girl? Because I remember getting a piece of mail or like reading somewhere on the TV where it was like, oh, make sure you build enough silos for the winter because no new grass will grow or something. And I was like, oh my God. So I think I misinterpreted what they meant. They meant no new grass will grow, not that it'll die. Where's my scythe? I'm gonna get rid of some of it. Oh my God, I have so many trees. Usually by now I completely clear my farm, but I'm just like, can't be bothered. His name is Harvey. That's a good name. That's a really good name. I want more of this purple grass to grow. So maybe if I cut away the orange grass, the purple grass will grow. You know? That makes sense, right? So satisfying as well. Okay. My goal for tomorrow is to, now that I've finished the mine, the first mine, is to upgrade my pickaxe. Because I have a meteorite on my farm that I really want to crack into, but my pickaxe isn't strong enough yet, and I don't know how strong it needs to be, but definitely needs to be much stronger. Does my room tend to be the hottest in the house? Yes. Hottest and coldest. Oh, I have to remember that my window is open. So I should close it soon. Because to get to the house, they have to walk past my windows in my room. And I don't want this girl to drop off her dog and hear me like talking to myself, essentially. The way that my bedroom is positioned is just like, I don't know how to explain it, but it gets a lot of sun and the AC like ductwork isn't really good, and so it doesn't circulate. Like, both of the thermometers are like on the other side of the house. The house is very long, and so they pick up the temperature in there and they see like, oh, it's 70 degrees in here, we're going to turn the AC off. But in here it's a different temperature, and because it's like, I don't know, because of how the house is, it's just weird. It's just weird. Okay, I don't know enough to really describe it to you well. I knew you lived in a mansion. It's 1,600 square feet, okay? It's not a mansion. It's just long and skinny. Okay? It's just long and skinny. A little extra luck. Okay. That's good. You know what else is long and skinny? A pencil. I thought someone would make that joke, Vandy. I was hoping it wouldn't be you. I was hoping you'd have some class. Okay, more broccoli.
This is so silly.
Skip the grip.
This is so silly.
Thank you for the follow.
This is so silly.
Hey yo, it's your boy
This is
Skinny
so
Pete.
silly.
That
This
is
is
a classic.
so silly. This is.
You added the side because you knew you had to do it, but you didn't really have the strength to do it. Everyone say hi to Skip the Grip. You know, else is long and skinny, your bangs. True. Got me there. I think Skip is also a really good name. Like, if I had a child, I think I would name them Skipper. And I would just call them Skip. Skipper, come here, boy. Help your daddy mow the lawn, Skipper. Or something. I think that's a good name. I'm going to write that down, actually. Skipper and Fido. Hello. I have to find my name note. Where's my name note? I have too many notes. Okay. Skipper/Skip. Fido. Skip is an old nickname of mine. I love nicknames. That's one thing I think about a lot, is sometimes I get a little bit embarrassed when people call me Rice in certain contexts, but one day I'm gonna look back on that and be just so like fond of the memories. And I feel like it's not every day that you have like a nickname for someone, you know? And I think we all have a point in our life where we're like, man, I wish I had a really cool nickname or something, you know? What else do I call you then? I'm talking about like in real life. Because I only call Ham. But Ham has like a job now. And a lot of Ham's coworkers call them Bryce. And so they'll call Ham Bryce. But I'll be like, Ham. And I think sometimes like people might think like, oh, Ham. But, you know. The Grip is my alternate persona. Interesting. Why Grip? My sons are named Skipper and Fido. I think those are good names. Streamers didn't like mentioning my username, so I became Kapoor. My old nickname was in Portuguese, and so I saw my internet footprint, and it was massive. Wait, what was your name before? His name is Ham. Yeah, call him by his last name. Call him Ham. As long as it's a good nickname. Oh shit, is that who I think it is? Yo, it's old boner. Yeah, it can't be something raunchy. It can't be. I mean, it can, but then you run into like a greater risk. Read the whole commentary through, dude. My chat is literally 4 messages long. It's really difficult, okay? It's really difficult. Kapoor Klitschki, okay? If 4 people type a message that is longer than like 5 words, then I have to scroll. I hate my current setup so much. It makes me want to die. Not literally, because I'm just being dramatic, but my desk rocks back and forth like a little baby carriage. My monitor is too small to read chat because I decided to make it horizontal. I'm done. I'm not gonna complain anymore. I'm done. I'm over it. You should, Mistaken. No, I have 2 monitors. Wow. Yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah, that's pretty big. Oh shit, wait. Yeah, let me show you. That's how big my chat box is. Do you understand now? Do you fucking get it? I can't make it any bigger. I've tried. No, if I make my text smaller, then I can't read it. Can someone send me the teleprompter to my P.O. box? It was this thing I saw at TwitchCon where it was like this new technology. I think it was developed by Elgato. It's like a teleprompter or something. Can someone send that to my P.O. box, please? Dr. Squawkle, thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted. You know what else that does? You know what else that does? It covers my old chat.
Alcohol gifted 5 subs.
It covers my old chat. Yeah, Triton saw that. What do you remember what it was called? What company developed it? Damn, my skin's kind of dry. Literally it wiped my chat. Literally it wiped my chat. You gifted 5 and now I can't read any of the old messages.
Ryan gifted 5 subs.
Thank you, Ryan. That's why honestly, like, it's been really hard for me to thank people for gifting subs lately because I'm like, wow, this is just annoying me. Like, it's just making me have to do more work. Now I have to scroll up to read all my messages. It takes me out of the zone. And you know why I haven't fixed it? Because my monitors are hardwired to my fucking desk. And one of my monitors was stripped. It was stripped, so I can't, like, move it. It's just stuck like that. Look at my desk. Look at my desk, okay? Look. Fuck. Ready? Look at my drink. Look at my drink. Watch. And I am literally applying the smallest force. Like, barely touching it. When I lean forward like this, my desk moves. That is why I am so excited to move. And I think I just answered the question of whether I was going to do the subathon before or after I moved. It's going to be after because I hate my setup. You're just really strong. No. No, that's definitely not the case, but thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, yeah. Now you understand why I get so annoyed. When do I move? In a few months. So you have to bear with me for a while, okay? I feel bad too, because like this desk was a birthday present. And I'm very sad that it didn't end up being the desk of my dreams. Granted, it was pretty cheap for a like electric moving desk. Nowadays, they're like $600. Also, it's even more unstable when it's higher. Like, it's low to the ground right now, and it's moving like that. You feel me? Oh my god, skip the grip! Skip the grip! Thank you for the sub! Okay. Okay.
Sorry for the traffic jam. Car, bus, semi-trailer truck, ambulance, delivery truck, railway car, taxi, SUV, taxi, semi-trailer truck, tractor, semi-trailer truck,
I can't skip it. It has to play out.
Railway car, taxi, police car, taxi,
round of applause for Skip, please.
Truck,
for the fresh tier 1 sub. Fresh tier 1 sub. Motherfucker followed
SUV,
like,
bus, SUV,
I don't know, 10 minutes ago.
SUV, car,
That's a rare sight. Okay, that was like a 1 in 10,000
ambulance,
chance
delivery
or
truck,
something. Okay.
railway car, taxi, SUV, taxi,
Yes.
semi-trailer truck.
Ignore the
tractor,
fact that the
semi-trailer
TTS is
truck,
double. That's
taxi,
also something
railway
I haven't
car,
been able to
taxi,
fix.
police car,
This is
car,
why I wanted
taxi,
Zeus to move in with me. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna have Zeus help me fix all my problems. In relation to streaming, of course. My other problems can't be fixed. So now I have to go back to square one, back to the drawing board.
Semi-trailer truck, ambulance, delivery truck, railway car.
There goes all my money.
SUV, taxi, semi-trailer truck, tractor, semi-trailer truck.
It's still going, I'm
taxi,
sorry.
Railway car, taxi, police car.
Damn,
car,
10 hardwood?
Taxi, semi-trailer truck.
This I
fire
know is
engine,
new in the 1.6
semi-trailer
update.
Truck, delivery truck, railway car, taxi, bus, SUV, bus, SUV, bus, SUV, car. Sorry for the traffic jam. Car.
Wait, you don't hear this one? I probably could be a psychologist. Yeah, I feel like how do I put it? You're definitely really good at giving advice. And I think like also removing your own personal feelings. I think that's something that a lot of people struggle with is if you have something that you want to talk about or you're looking for like advice or whatnot, is a lot of people bring in like their own thoughts and feelings. Damn, all I got was garbage into the conversation. And I definitely feel like I've had conversations with you where you seem to be really good at just like not only listening, like I will literally be talking to a group of people and Zeus will be there and everyone else will be like talking, right? Which I love. And Zeus will sit there silently for the longest time because he'll just be thinking the whole time. And eventually he'll just like drop everything on you in like a very easy to follow, well thought out, just I don't know, it's just wonderful. Like very mature as well. I feel like something that I encountered a lot whenever I was having problems or like drama or whatever is I would always have people in my life who would be like, fuck them, like not necessarily giving good advice. And the advice was always based on like their feelings because these are my friends and they want to be like helpful and they like are mad that people are being mean to you and they're like, fuck them, like we should make them meh. And it's not like that, you know, it's not advice out of like anger or anything, you know. I dropped out of psychology university. Hit me up if you want the 10-minute TTS. So I feel like Zeus is good at psychology, but I feel like he's also good at market. I just, honestly, I think you're going to be a very successful person, Zeus. I think whatever you put your mind to, you can accomplish. And it's something that I'm honestly like pretty envious of. You're just like a talented, not even talented, like a hardworking individual with like a really good head on your shoulders, you know? Back away from the keyboard. So Zeus would give you a hard truth if needed. He has given me like the hard truth before. Like Zeus gives me advice all the time and he doesn't necessarily mince words, you know? What else can I donate to Gunther? Because I definitely got some new things to donate. And that's what I think a good friend is, you know? Damn, that thing's so expensive. It's worth 2,000 gold. It must be rare. Can I donate anything else? Thanks. What do you mean thanks? Why'd you say it like that? Why'd you say thanks, Brum? And then Keck. Wait. Why'd you say that? I just complimented you for 3 minutes straight, and all you say is, thanks. Thanks, I guess. Whatever. Okay, it's fine. I'm bad at receiving compliments. Don't worry, I won't do it again. I learned my lesson. What did you just finish saying about Zeus? I honestly can't repeat it, to be honest with you. It was too much. Nah, you should keep doing it. Like with you? With you in particular? Does he give advice about... Actually, never mind, it doesn't matter. No, say it. You literally already started saying it. I need the ego buff before next week. Wait, what's happening next week? It don't matter. You have to say it. My next interview? Is it the last one, or do you still not know? Yeah, I will be surprised if you don't get the job. Like, there's no way you shouldn't get it. My jaw would be agape. God damn it. No, he's not actually a psychologist. He's what's your job title? When I first met him, he was working at a car wash. Or soon after I knew him, he was working at a car wash. I can't remember which. And then he got a certificate in like something technician related to computers. And so then that's his job right now. And he's just looking to get like a better job in the same field, I think. Something like that. I admire your dedication to the gym. True. When Zeus came here and visited me in Austin, he went to the gym with me like once or twice and gave me good tips. I was supposed to go yesterday and today, but I think I worked out way too hard. I can't. My left leg won't be like, I can't straighten it out without it hurting a lot. So I need to take it a little bit easy. Internet porn technician. That's not a real thing, right, Velisaro? I will become the best Sudoku player ever. Are there like Sudoku competitions? My hamstring. It's so the place that hurts is right here. Like at the top of my calf. Right here is where it hurts. But I think by tomorrow it'll be better. Yesterday was so painful. Yeah, I stretch every time before I work out. I honestly stretch like a lot because I have really tight hamstrings and whatnot. But I wasn't stretching for like a month and a half. The stretches I do, I don't know the names for them. I would have to show you, but I'm wearing a skirt right now. So for arm stretches, this is what I do for arm stretches. I do like this. I do this, like where I put my arm up like that. I do like the little arm twists. You know, nothing crazy. For legs, I bend down and touch my toes. I sit down and I do like the one where your feet are together and you're like trying to push your hips down like by your knees. I touch my toes when I'm sitting and I like push my toes out, or I push my toes in. I do them together, separate. I do the one where like you go on your hands and you like kind of stick your butt in the air and you put like 1 foot. Let me draw it. This one I like a lot and I don't see anyone ever really doing it. So this is going to be like a side view, okay? So this is my butt. Okay, wait 1 second. My butt is not aligned. And then this is my back, and these are my arms. And this is my foot. And I have 1 foot like on the ground. And then my other foot is like touching the back of my heel and like trying to get it to essentially go flat. And then you just switch feet. It's like a calf stretch, essentially. I don't know what it's called, and I can't show you because I'm wearing a skirt and I'm not going in, I'm putting something on. It's too much effort. But I never see anyone doing it at the gym. Welcome back, Raptor. Yeah, I'm super inflexible. Like let me show you, okay? Oh god. I'm literally like hobbling right now. That's the most I can do. Am I against a wall? No. When I was working out regularly, I started being able to touch my toes, but then I stopped going for a month and a half. So once it starts picking back up, I should regain my flexibility. But if you ever start working out, or if you are working out, please do not underestimate the importance of stretching, okay? My problem when I started at the gym was I don't know how to pace myself. I go hard every time and I would always be dead, but that stopped happening after 1 to 2 months. Oh, thank you, Mistaken. Wait, do you mean like now when you go to the gym, you don't feel dead anymore? I've been attempting to get back on my yoga grind. Yeah, I've heard really good things about yoga. Oh. Be there at 7:06. Eddie, are you watching right now? Awesome. 1 second, I have to... Eddie! Eddie! This bitch. Okay. Do you think we should take Toph to the dog park to have them meet first so it's not like so chaotic here? Or should I just have you take Toph and put him in your room and just have him bark? No? Okay. Never mind. He is banned. Yeah, come take him. I don't think I told you guys this, but we took him to the dog park like 2 weeks ago, and it was him and the dog, 2 dogs I was watching, and this lady walked by with her dog, and she was going to throw away like the dog poop, and the dog poop station is right by the gate to the dog park. And she was like, because the dog started barking. And she was like, oh, it's fine. Like, he's just, like, kind of reactive towards bigger dogs. And, like, we had 2 big dogs, Toph and the other dog I was watching. And then she starts to walk away. And parts of the fence are really short. And Toph follows her when she's walking away with her dog. And climbs over the fence and gets to her and her dog. And they, like... It wasn't like bad, so to speak. Like the dog wasn't hurt and she wasn't hurt, but like she had to pick her dog up. And Toph and this dog were just kind of like going at it. None of them like got hurt or anything, but someone could have gotten hurt. And I was just like super freaked out because he's never done that before in general. Like he's never climbed a fence or a gate. And I was really scared that, like, he could have hurt the dog, and that could have been really bad for him. And he was, like, jumping up on this lady. And so ever since then, he hasn't been allowed in. Did you hear when she's coming? She's going to be here at 7:06.
Yeah.
Okay. And so he's banned. Oh, this is my first time getting cranberries. Nice. I'm almost out of fridge space. Why wasn't I offered fun classes like that in college? I did yoga as a class in college. Yeah, that does sound fun. I would destroy my legs to the point it was really hard to walk. I would limp everywhere at work for 4 days. I literally have been limping the past 3 days. But for some reason, no, he's not literally banned. Like there's no way it's not even really a dog park. It's just like a water retention pond at the front of our complex that people use as a dog park. So there's no way for there like to be a council of people that ban him. But he is banned for his own safety and for other animals and people's safety. Also, thank you for the follow, Dr. Spaghetti. Wait, your name seems familiar. Do I think are you a Yeb viewer? Who do you watch? Who are you? Y'all ever just realize you weren't following someone you thought you were following? Wait, haven't you? Wait. You've been here before. You have messages. Yes, okay, you are a Yeb viewer. You are. You literally your first message was a Yeb raid message. Okay. I clocked you. I'm not crazy after all. Who do you work for? I forgot what I was yapping about. You threw me off my kilter, bro. By the way, when the dog gets here in a few minutes, if people are confused and you're like an active listener and you know what's happening, can y'all just like let people know what's happening? That I'm just like stepping away for a few minutes while I take care of this dog. It should take no more than 10 minutes, is my guess. Dogs or something. Yeah, now we have wait, Tonka, when you say Bobby Spaghetti, is this who you're talking about? Is this Bobby Spaghetti himself? Ooh, pin message. That's a good idea. Who knows? The world works in mysterious ways. It's a yes or no question. Who the fuck is Bobby? Your name ain't Bobby? Your name ain't Bobby? Bobby's a good name. Ain't too late to change it. Thank you, Ryan. My name is Oliver. Is it really? I like the name Oliver. It's a very soft name. I feel like a lot of men have names that are like really tough, like Donald or something. And then there's Oliver, where it's like Oliver. Skull Crusher? I don't think there's anyone out there named Skull Crusher like legally, but maybe. Yeah, I fucking hate Donalds. Because of McDonald's and whatnot. You know, a lot of countries actually, it's illegal to name your baby whatever you want. Like the Netherlands has a list of approved names that you can choose from. It's crazy. Like you most definitely could not name your baby Skull Crusher in the Netherlands, or even probably Donald, to be frank with you. A lot of countries you have to like send in the name to be approved and they can like deny it. America, I think, is one of the few countries where you can name your fucking child, what's that one anime character's name? Kill-a-kun or whatever? From Hunter x Hunter. There's like a bunch of weebs who are naming their children after like anime characters, anime protagonists. Killua. There's literally a child out there who's probably like 10 years old now whose name's Killua, and he's white. Killua is also not a Japanese name. It's literally just an anime made-up name, which is like weirder than that. Ghost white. Ghost white. Yes, ghost white. Imagine being in the government job where you get to send out letters that are like, that name sucks, denied. I would love that job, honestly. Okay. I'm not going to go to sleep. I'm just going to stand here. Okay. Let's make the pin message now. I am doing Rover as my second job. Someone is dropping off their dog for me to watch. It overlaps with stream. So I will be gone for about 10 minutes to meet the dog and figure out like the feeding schedule and say hi and all that. It'll be a little hectic, but I will be back. So I'm just gonna put on some music for you guys. Feel free to mute the tab. Yes, I will mute. I will mute. You won't be able to hear anything. All you're gonna hear is like really loud barking anyways. But you're free to do whatever. Take a shit, make a smoothie. And then we are planning on going out to dinner probably in the next hour or so. So I won't be live for too much longer, but we're gonna take advantage of that while we still can. Okay? Okay. All right. Yeah, Lindsay. My name's Lindsay. Yeah. Ugh! Oh God! Don't. The freeze frames always get me nasty, bro. Okay. I also have to use the bathroom. I'm gonna get here and I'm gonna be on the shitter. I had like 2 sips of coffee. Oh.
Okay. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, ladies, now let's get into formation. Give me a P. Give me an R. Give me an I, M, E. I like that prime all the time. Give me a P. Give me an R. Give me an I, M, E. I like that prime all the time.
I'm back. This is Lilo. Come here, Lilo. Come here. She's sniffing. She's exploring. Hello. Hi, Bitsky. Check text. Okay. Hi. Hi, guys. Thank you for being patient. I'm like out of breath. Oh, hi, Liz, as well. Hello, hello, hello. Oh. I'm just reading all the chat messages that I missed. Okay. You look so happy and healthy. It's the Lexapro. It's the Lexapro. It's Lexaproing, okay? I hate to inform you guys. How old do you think she is? How old do you think she is? Because I thought she was a certain age and she was a different age. She's not really. Excuse me. No, get down. Get down. Hello. Yeah, the drugs are glowing right now. I thought she was like a puppy. She's 7 years old. And she's a lab. Oh God, my camera just fell. Like, I don't know exactly how long labs live for, but I feel like that's pretty, like, that's getting up there for a lab, right? Like, she is so shiny and healthy looking. It's not really showing up on camera, but she's so fit. Like, when I first of all, when she first came out of the car, she like ran away from her owner and ran up to me, like all happily, which was so cute. But she just seems like so spunky and young. My labs live till 13. So she has a while left, you know. She's not at the end of her life yet. I feel like I have this predetermined notion that like big dogs just don't live more than like 5 years for some reason. What time? Okay, is 8:15 fine, or do you want me to end earlier? We're trying to figure out what's happening in terms of like eating, because a lot of places close kind of early. I'm writing a story about my elderly dog right now. Could I send you that when I finish it? Of course. Oh, we can probably get rid of the pinned message now as well. Let me unpin this. Would have been longer, but cancer got one. I'm sorry to hear that, Bandy. Hi, baby. Oh yeah, I can see the gray now. Damn, it's you caught that. I didn't even notice the gray yet until you said something. Also, hi, Rizzoli. Zoloft and Abilify. I've heard a few people on Abilify and Zoloft. To answer your question, Zeus, for how that's going, for like 2 weeks or so, I was feeling really tired, and I was afraid that I was going to have to switch off Lexapro because I wasn't going to be able to like have enough energy to do anything. Like, I would sleep more than 8 hours. I would wake up and I would be tired like all day until super late at night, and I would suddenly get like a energy, like not a bunch of energy, but like just normal energy. Definitely gave me some headaches, definitely gave me some stomach aches. But this week, I haven't really noticed that I've been as tired or as stomach achy, head achy. I definitely still have moments where I feel like I could take a nap in the middle of the day, which I'm not a huge nap person, don't really fuck with that. But I would say as of this week, I'm definitely feeling that I think it's having a positive effect. It's not like other medications you take where you go from like not feeling it to feeling it soon after taking it, obviously. Like, it's something that takes a while to kick in. So it's really hard for me to judge if it's working or how well it's working. I just think that it's working. Definitely my heart rate has slowed down. Like if I look at my heart rate right now, my resting heart rate before I was put on medication was like in the 80s or 90s, and my heart would go up to like 140 really easily. And now my resting heart rate is back down to like 60, 70. So it's having a physical effect on me where it definitely feels calming. And there was something that happened recently where I think it was like a dog peed or something gross happened or whatever, and I didn't really have a reaction. So I was like, it's probably the Lexapro. Like I'm just really chilled out, you know? Yeah, my heart is too big. So yeah. We're gonna keep streaming till 8:15, so we have about an hour left. So let's take advantage of that, okay? Is Lexapro an SSRI or an SNRI? Who would you give your kidney? Honestly, no one. Like, I wouldn't give my kidney to the love of my life. I wouldn't give my kidney to anyone. Like, that's my kidney. Get your own. Move. What made you like SS or SNRIs more, Alexa? You'd let your husband die? Girl, down. Lilo, down. You have your own bed. You only have 2 kidneys. So, like, what if I give my kidney to my husband or whatever, and then I need a kidney? Then I'm fucked. You know? Like, I gotta be selfish. I gotta take care of my own. I think I'm gonna buy like a cow or something. I think I want another cow. Wait, does Dr. Pepper affect your kidneys? Never mind. Marnie's a fucking hoe and she's fucking the mayor, so I don't get to buy a cow. JK. Here's the thing. Organs are like valuable things, and I'm not going to give it to you for free. If my husband was like, look, I'll give you $50K to give me your kidney, I'd be like, $100K and you have a deal. And if my husband doesn't have $100K, then I don't want him. Okay? That's crazy. You know what's crazy? Giving away an organ for free. People obsessed with Diet Coke. I don't understand liking diet soda anything. We are leaving at 8:20 on the dot. Well, the nice thing about like streaming and being dressed and like showered and all that is I'm already ready to go. So like I end stream and I just go. Best I can do is 2 gifted.
You fucking ugly whore! You're an ugly whore! You're an ugly whore, not me!
Here, it's
Cinder,
not
thank
giving,
you
but
for
it's
the
best I can do.
sub. Thank you. But I don't, you want my kidney in return for that? I hope not. Cause you ain't getting it. You ain't getting my kidney. God, this game is so much harder to play when I have to focus on other things. Being a streamer is really hard, guys. Like, I have to play a game and talk at the same time. What the fuck? What's the context behind the ugly whore sound bit? I don't remember. I think someone was asking me to yell, and that was me yelling. It was like an example. I hear Lisa also spits on people waiting in line at soup kitchens. You know what's really funny? You just reminded me, Raptor. One of the only times I ever got in trouble at school was when I spit on someone. It was in elementary school. I was playing kickball, and there was this kid named Gabe who was short, and I can't remember why, but I had like a crush on him, and my version of like, you know, whatever was like, oh, I'm gonna spit on him. And then a teacher saw and yelled at me and said it was illegal to spit on people. And I was like, bitch, I'm 8 years old. I don't know that. I don't know the laws of this land. I am a child. So I learned really quickly as like a 10-year-old that you cannot spit on people. SSRI also dissociated a ton. Really? I can't believe you are giving us this info for free. Literally, like, I played so much kickball in elementary school. And I hate that the older I get, the more I forget. Like, my memories are slowly fading, and I'm gonna start crying. But that's why you guys need to take pictures, okay? They last much longer than our memory. Anyways, I spit on him for some reason because we were playing kickball. And I was really good at kickball. You know how I knew I was really good at kickball? Because every time I got up to kick the ball, everyone who was on the other team was like, okay, guys, step back, she's kicking. And I was like, yes, I am kicking, you should step back. Anyways, that was my sport of choice. Unfortunately, they didn't have like it wasn't like volleyball where there was like tournaments or anything. It was just like a casual recess sport, unfortunately. One time I called a kid fat for getting me out in dodgeball. That's fucked up. See, I would spit on someone, but that's next level. Watch out, guys. She's going to kick her. I did not do that. God. And I was really good at it. Like, I wouldn't just... Because here's the thing with kickball, is if you kick high and long, it's really easy to get it. So you gotta be skillful with it. You can't kick really high up in the air because then it's so easy to get it. You gotta like kick it along the ground, or you gotta like in between people. Like there's skill. There's skill. I'd rather be called fat than be spit on. Gabe didn't seem to mind that much. I think Gabe was into it, okay? I remember I was playing kickball after school and I threw the ball and hit a kid in 5th grade and he ran me down and shoved me to the ground and yelled, wait, what does no soakies mean? What the fuck does that mean? In elementary school, I skipped the veggies a single time and the teachers decided I was a criminal for the rest of my time there. Did you guys have like the little boards that had like a goodness meter on them where they had like the little dryer sticks or whatever with your name on it, like clothesline sticks, and you would like get moved up and down for like good and bad behavior. Soakies when you throw the ball and if you get hit, you're out. Oh. Gabe went home that day. Dear diary, I'm dating a girl. There was another time in elementary school. Oh, I think there's a dog through the door that she wants to meet. One second. This story will have to wait. Oh, there's about to be. Come here. Nico, come here. Nico, come here. Nico. Come here. She doesn't seem to love it, honestly. Her hackles are kind of raised, so I think I'm gonna separate them. Come here, Nico. I'll give you a treat. Okay, I might have lied. I don't know what my treats are. Can you sit here while I get a treat? Can you sit here while I get a treat? No. Oh God. Ugh. Ah! She bit my finger. You're not gentle. Ow! She's a finger biter. I'm scared. I'll put it on the floor, actually. Charlie bit my finger. I can't do a good impression. Ow! Charlie! That hurt! That really hurt, Charlie. Are you guys still interested in that other story I was going to tell you? Are we just sharing, like, childhood stories now? Because I love sharing time. Since I was ridiculed for having common sense, my psycho teacher has taught me a lot about maturity. Why would you be ridiculed for having common sense, bro? That's crazy. Pink slips. I once got a pink slip, which if you get a bunch, you get detention for coming to class late after lunch because my teacher forgot I had told her I was helping. That's insane. That's insane. It's not a very interesting story, Ryan, but essentially in elementary school, there was this kid named Logan that like we had a lot of the same classes with. And we had a lot of stairs in our elementary school. It was like 4 or 5 floors, and it was a pretty old school. So these stairs were quite big and imposing as children, okay? It sets the scene. I'm at the bottom of like 3 flights of stairs, and this motherfucker's at the top. And he's like, Lisa, will you be my girlfriend? And I've always been a very avoidant person ever since I was little. And so I was just like, okay. And then I avoided him for like the rest of the year because I didn't really want to date him, but I didn't know how to say no. And so it just reminded me of that. So I don't count him as like, whenever you're like retelling stories of like, you know, or whenever you're counting through like all the people you've dated, I don't think dating anyone in elementary school should count. Like that wasn't real. If you had a real life relationship in elementary school, I would be concerned for you. Okay? Because the relationship that I had in elementary school was nothing. Literally nothing. It was a confession and then avoidance until the very end. Wonder how he's doing. My teacher misheard me once and thought I called her a bitch. The amount of times that I used to call my teacher's mom was really embarrassing. And I'm sure we've all been there, right? Been there, done that. But it was always so embarrassing. Like, people would always laugh. And it was like, stop, cut it out. It's not funny. You've never called a teacher mom? What? That's crazy. I thought we all shared that experience. My first fight in 5th grade against this 4th grader who was bigger than me. The only time I have ever gotten to a fight with anyone besides my sister was when I pushed someone down the stairs because they were bullying me. I also cried the first and only time I got a C on a test. I had been sick for a week and came back on a test day when we had substitute and I hadn't learned what the test was on. I thought my parents were going to be really mad, but they didn't care. See, I'd almost be sad if my parents didn't care. But I don't know. It's a good thing, probably. I called my girlfriend's mom, and my best friend's mom is also mom. They are. Like, they're mommy figures for real. Ooh, very happy today. Okay, we're gonna upgrade my copper axe now. And we're gonna make it into an iron axe, steel axe, whatever. But first I need one more. My goal and aspiration is to be a farmer, Scony. Oh. They get a lot of subsidies. It should be fine. Did I forget to pick that broccoli yesterday? Oops. Maybe I should be upgrading my watering can too, with the amount of shit that I have to water. But it's almost winter, so maybe not. Winter's a little barren, okay? Just a little, just a tad bit, from what I recall. When your teachers get divorced and you call them their old name. True. I would always be so sad when my teachers' names would change. I'd be like, bro, your other name was so much... Or when they would get married, like divorce or marriage, and their other name was so much better. I was like, damn, downgrade for real. The amount of times my dad had me in tears when he was trying to help me with homework. Yeah, I found out at a very young age that my parents, like, could not help me with anything. Like, that's one thing I think a lot of people took for granted if you had parents who were, like, not intelligent, but, like, just well-educated. And even then, like, the way that they teach kids how to do things is always changing. So maybe the way that you knew how to solve a math problem isn't the way that it was taught to them. And so, like, my parents could hardly help me with, like, elementary school shit. Like, I've said this before, my mom did not graduate high school. New math is crazy. Did I touch you all? No. I know someone whose dad is a math professor, and whenever he tried to help with their homework, it would get way too complicated. Yeah, there's two ends of the spectrum. There's someone who doesn't know how to help at all, and there's someone who, like, overcomplicates it. Because they know too much. I understand that my parents, they're well educated, but the problem is that they were... yeah, I think the education system in different countries is kind of hard to make a connection to. Oh my god, another mushroom tree! I have 2 now! Oh, does it really, Liz? Because I thought it did, but then someone else said that it doesn't disappear, it just doesn't keep growing. I struggle with math, and my dad is really good at it, so he'd make me feel bad about myself. My father did a lot of like construction work. Like he was a contractor, I think, essentially. And so anytime he tried to help me with math, he would just like explain it that way. And it was really interesting. Oh shit. I didn't put the milk and make it into cheese. Large milk is actually worth more when you turn it. Wait, no. It's worth $342 right now. I'm going to see if it is worth more when it becomes cheese. Yes, I've been doing that. Is there a way to check when your silo is full? Like, do you just touch it? Let me see if it's full. Because I don't want to, like, waste the grass. Okay, we can fill it up more, so I'll do that. Having two parents that love and care for you is the greatest blessing anyone can receive. True. Well said, Nerdia. Also, thank you guys for sharing like all these stories about yourself. I think it's really nifty. I like learning more about you guys. Don't feel the need to share if you don't want to, but I do appreciate it. Pickaxe! I like the word nifty. I've been trying to color coordinate the things that I donate, but I've never like finished the museum before, and so I don't even know how much of one color there is, and so I'm really nervous that I'm like fucking this up. I don't even know where to put this rainbow thing. Like, it's a rainbow. I'm just gonna put it down here away from everything else. Hi, Frank. Let me talk to these people real quick. I wish one thing that was more common practice in video games was like I truly have grown to love this game more than I thought I ever would. And I think the only thing necessarily missing from it for me, which I think would be super cool, is like, obviously time progresses in this game, right? Like there are seasons, there are years. Theoretically, you could play this game probably infinitely, right? For like 12 years. But the characters never like age. And I think that it'd be super complicated probably, but it would also be super cool to have some sort of like age system, and like other villagers get married if you don't marry them, and then they have children, you know? Obviously it couldn't loop forever, but I think it'd be a neat concept. There is one game that I backed on like Kickstarter. What's it called? I literally have so many games in my Steam library. I can't remember. This game has that concept in it, but it's still really early on in development, and development is Kinseed. It's really slow. I wonder how much progress they've made. I haven't played it since 2018. Yeah, and Harvest Moon they do. This game is supposed to be, this is what it says: embark on a lifetime of adventure in a beautiful world of creativity and intrigue. Raise a family, customize your farm, run a business, craft items, and battle some marvelously malevolent monsters. And it's supposed to have like an age progression system. Wow, it looks so different since I last played it. When I first played it, there was literally no more than like 3 hours of content in it. It's gone an interesting direction art-wise. I don't remember it looking like this. The character models are a little weird, but I'd like the art style. Like, this is really pretty. But yeah, they're supposed to be, like, aging in this game, so that's super cool. I think in some of the Fire Emblem games, which are fantasy war games, you can have generations of children. Yeah, I just like it. I think it's nifty. I think it adds a lot to making a world feel more alive, you know? And I love the idea of games like I think it's called Civilization. I played it, but there's two games that have very similar names. There's Civ 6 and then there's Civ whatever 1 2 3 4 5 6 and then what's the other game that's similar to it and has a similar name? It's called Crusader Kings. I can't remember if it's Crusader Kings or Civilization, but there's one that like you play as a ruler and then like you have children and when you die you become your child and then your child has children, you become that child and whatnot. So that's cool. When do we get to compare Steam library sizes? Wait. That's actually a super cool concept. Maybe next time I stream, everyone just like submits pictures of their Steam library. That'd be kind of nifty. I'd love to see like how many games you guys have and what kind of games you have. I like that idea. For 100 pieces of bug guts? That's crazy. How do I investigate the skull key? I'm just gonna talk to people and explore and see if I can figure it out. Maybe read some gravestones. Wait, where do you do that, Mistaken? Oh, I can move this? Oh my god. It's old and faded. Our beloved Mona. My parents call me that sometimes. I can't read that language. Okay. Where do you get your profile URL again? I got it. I got it. Oh, I have to make my profile not private first. How do I do that? Edit profile. Privacy settings. Hell yeah, Alexa. One second. Okay, now it should work. I love Payday. Motherfucker, work. It's not private anymore. Now I'm just annoyed. I don't know my login information. Okay. I'll just do it later. It's not cooperating right now, unfortunately. How do you game then? Well, I'm always logged into Steam. I don't get logged out. I used to have two-factor authentication, but... Hi, Ernesto. God, time is flying. How is it already almost 8 o'clock? I'm so sad. Also, why does this little hand pop up sometimes, but then I can't do shit with it? Like I should be able to touch whatever this is, but it's not letting me touch it. Nothing happens. See? Am I just dumb? Everyone say hello to Ernesto, please. I love Pam. Also, the person that I have the most hearts with is Linus. You guys missed some cool cutscenes between him and I. He was naked in the lake at one point. Exactly, Ryan. You get it. Linus is literally... I hate your hair growth, but I'm just going to tell you I like it because I want you to have a better relationship with me. Linus is the person who I want to know the most about. He actually taught me a recipe for like bait. He taught me a wild bait recipe. He just seems the most interesting compared to everyone else. Like, motherfucker is living in a tent and he just seems like mysterious and all that, you know? Did anyone check how much their Steam account was worth? And are you comfortable sharing the numbers? I'd tell you mine if I could get mine to work. That's not that bad, I feel like. How long have you had your Steam account for? Oh, I was supposed to go into the mines because we have really good... This is a really good luck day and I wasted it. At least I'm not alone. Squawkle. See, over 12 years, that's not bad at all. Guess I can't break that rock. No, Lilo. Oh, I'm sorry, but you can't go out there right now. Soon, okay? I just need to supervise you. I don't want you to get hurt. Wait, what is it? If we're sharing things, back in my elementary school days, I was tested for ADHD because my 4th grade teacher lied about me standing on tables and tying my shoes together and flapping my arms around. I do have ADHD, but the first 2 I wasn't doing. We had a child psychologist or whatever over to our house, and he requested that the rest of the family stay away so I'd stay focused, which made enough sense since I'm easily distracted. There was a lot of reading or whatever, which I've always been bad at, and I was getting frustrated, so he gently rubbed my back in a supportive way, or so we thought, because years later my mom somehow discovered that he... Wow. That's crazy. I would prefer not to know, honestly. Lilo, don't cry. There. Yeah, what Alexa said. Oh, stop it. You don't want to go out there. There's nothing exciting out there. Can you guys hear her? She's groaning and moaning in the background. Heard him moan once. That's a wild sentence out of context. No. Yeah, I feel like it is worth less, but I can't remember exactly. The CSGO gambling is crazy. Oh my god, gold mayo is worth literally so much. Lilo, come here. Do you want a treat? Slobber. Oh, I finally have enough red mushrooms. I've done microtransactions on League and Overwatch, mostly. I am a fiend for skins. I will not lie to you. And, guess what? I have to share this with you. Now that we're on the microtransactions talk, first of all, you have to fix this. What? What is happening? There we go. Why is it cropped so weirdly? What the fuck is happening? Why is it cropped like this? I'm so confused right now. Oh. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Let me show you. So we all know April Fool's was a few days ago, right? Look at these skins they came out with for April Fool's. A choo-choo orange skin, like a train conductor orange skin. A toy dinosaur, like, Cho'Gath skin. He's so cute. I wish I could full screen it, but here, if I do this, you can see it. Look at it! A Durian Rammus skin. Like, adorable. I don't play Rammus, but it's cute as fuck. Like, I get it. I get it. Most of the skins I have in this game, I have gotten for free, but it's so cute. It's so cute. I could just eat it, okay? And one day, I'll stop playing League, maybe. Maybe I won't. And I'll sell my account for like $50, okay? It's like buying a car, honestly. No, put it in. Can I not put the red mushrooms in? I guess not. It's like a car where you buy it and it just depreciates every day. But at least you got your use out of it, right? Maybe it's less useful than a car, but you understand the analogy. No, I have 5. When I did the moral one, it said I needed 5, but when I did the red one, it didn't work. So I'm just confused. Maybe I can't do it with some. I don't know. I don't know the rules of the trade. Oh shit. Coal. Oh, no. Yep. Okay. Organization is hard. Also, I'm so poor in this game because I haven't sold like any of my vegetables or fruit. Like any of my crops, I have not sold them. I don't know if you noticed by now, but I just be hoarding them. Yeah, does it make you feel old, Buddha? Okay, we can probably do one more day. I'm just sitting here thinking like, oh, I might need them to cook, and like some things I can only cook once a year, and so like what if like X amount of days, months, whatever from now I need a grape, but I don't have a grape. Also, I'm really nervous that my pumpkins will not be ready in time because in order to complete the bundle at the community center, I need 5 golden pumpkins, and I only got 2 golden pumpkins the first time around. So, I'm really nervous. And honestly, it's fine. If it doesn't happen, it's fine. Yeah, but Neridia, I'm not cheating this time, okay? I'm reformed now. I'm an ex-cheater. No, literally, meow. I think my Steam account was made in 2016. So, I'm getting up there. You know something I really miss though? The Skype sound. For some reason yesterday, I don't know what I was doing, but all of a sudden I started thinking about the Skype sound. And how I miss it. Like that just triggers so many like memories for me. Ooh, I think I'm gonna make that like an alert, honestly. Good job. Go me! For some people it might be triggering though. How are the trees purple? They're like Japanese red maples or something, I don't know. Or maybe you're like colorblind. They don't look purple to me. I think that's just like a you thing. Bless me. That scared me. I was like, who's calling me? You almost got me. Does anyone want to watch a movie or play a game? Ooh. Maybe some content warning? Did everyone get the game for free? I hope you did. Lilo, I'll let you out in a minute. Just be a little patient. Be a little patient. I gotta milk the cow. I didn't, and I don't know why. Yeah, it was for free. I don't remember the exact timestamp, but where's my amaranth at? Are you growling at me? She's like, "Urgh." I'm scared. She's growling at me. I'm about to get attacked, bro. You're scaring me, stop. You're scaring me, stop. Oh, now you stopped when the camera's put on you? Now you stop? No, you're still doing it? Come here. Come here. Come here. Lilo. Lilo. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Well, you guys just watch my back, okay? Just watch it. Oh. My back disappeared for a second. Wait, I forgot something. Can you guys hear this? She sounds so scary. Do you want to go? I enjoy you watching me. Thank you for the prime sub, OB. Look, guys, it's a founder. What if I just open the door? There. Now you can look outside. Ew, founder. Everyone point and laugh. Yeah, you're so old.
This is so silly. This is so silly. This is so
Dumb
silly.
name here. Thank you for the follow, dumb name here.
This is so silly. This is.
I don't think that was Nico, was it? I think it might have been her. Oh. That's Lilo. Yeah, it's definitely her barking. Lilo. She wants to be let out. It's a growl, but like it definitely sounds scary, but I don't think it's meant to be scary. Why are you barking? Damn, she said your vibes are off.
No.
Yeah, maybe she should take a fat shit. Whoa, God. Not you too, Nico. She's. She's 7. Maybe she has like early onset dementia or something. I don't know. She's being loud. Stop! Why are you Okay. Okay. We're leaving in like less than 20 minutes and she's being a lot right now. So I think I'm gonna have to end early and take care of her before we have to leave. Unfortunately. I do still have the same Steam. I do. I also can't concentrate with her going crazy like that in the background. So we're gonna raid Brit. I will see you guys on Saturday. If I'm really feeling the urge to stream in between that and play some more Stardew, then maybe I'll see you on Friday too. Stop. Stop it. Sorry. I don't even know if you can hear me right now. I'm sure you can. Everyone go say hi to Brit for me, please. Okay? And thank you for being here. Yeah, I'll give her lots of pets and whatnot. Girl, calm down. Maybe. No promises mistaken, but thank you guys for... Oh, wait. Can I convince one more person to sub before we raid? We're 1 sub off of the daily sub goal. It's okay if not, but you know, I just thought I'd point that out. I just noticed. Thank you guys for all the bits and the subs and the new follows. Hello. Welcome in. Join the Discord if you're new and you're interested in coming to future streams and whatnot and hanging out and being part of the community. No pressure. Ryan, thank you for gifting us up. Mistaken, thank you too.
Enjoying the stream?
I got 2 for the
Leave a
price of
tip.
1, except you paid full price. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you for letting me just chill out and play Stardew and
1 subs.
oh, now she's meeting Toph. All right.
Mistaken FF gifted a tier 1 tomato to daddy.
And thank you for being here for the earlier stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to try to do some earlier streams every now and then. Dr. Squawkle, thank you as well.
All aboard the hype train.
All right. I hate to raid and run in the middle. I mean, not in the middle, at the beginning of a hype train. But thank you guys. Have a good night.